Hello, everyone. Welcome to Salt Street Games. Welcome to the Emporium Charity Marathon for Stop AAPI Hate. And welcome to the Curious Tale of Wisteria Vale, our special Candlekeep Mysteries D&D one-shot.
Who wrote this? Who wrote this one-shot adventure, Kienna?
Yeah, I
it's
heard
me.
it's an incredible person.
Hello, thank you.
Wow.
Wow,
Hey.
please don't do this.
Golf claps,
yes.
claps.
Hello, thank you so much everyone for joining us. We're so excited to be here to be playing an awesome game with these incredible people for an amazing cause. Basically, I'm going to run through some real quick channel stuff before we get into the game, before we see who all of these lovely people around me are. Look at them. Look at their lovely faces.
Look at us.
Look at that. So, so first of all, so we are part of the Emporium team, and this is all part of the Emporium marathon throughout this weekend. Basically, we are all here to help raise money for Stop AAPI Hate, which is a awesome charity nonprofit that helps support Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders here in, you know, the going on about this world and the increase in hate crimes that have happened. As some of you may guess, I am Asian. I am Chinese Canadian. This is a very important cause to me. So we're very, very excited to be here and to be raising money for this cause. As part of that, we do have a bunch of donation incentives that all of y'all can be part of. So you can check that out on our Tiltify campaign and you can donate over there. If you do donate, please shout out in chat what exactly you would like to do with the money that you have donated. So we've got stuff like giving PCs advantages. We've got stuff like rolling on the anomaly table. What's that? You'll get to find out if you donate for it. And also an enemy will approach if you donate high enough. Because that's always fun.
Yeah.
We love enemies approaching.
We love enemies. We like fighting them. We like kissing them.
I was gonna say
mean,
kissing them.
Yeah, sometimes kissing them.
I'm not against kissing. I
You know,
would hold the hand of
either
an
or.
enemy.
Let's go.
How much to kiss an enemy?
I mean, that's up to your roles, my friend.
So free. Okay.
And yeah.
Giveaways.
Yes, we have giveaways. Thank you to our wonderful people over at Roll20, over at Dice Envy, and Vanna, who helped us out with some giveaway stuff. Yeah.
You look so confused, like, wait, what?
Surprise,
Yeah.
I'm shouting you out.
Yes.
We're on an energy tonight. It's cool.
Good.
So
Thank
we got some
goodness.
giveaways that will be happening in chat. So please go and make sure you're checking those out. So we've got a bundle of Shock Pop Collective games that we'll be putting out very shortly. So we'll have that, and we're also doing a copy of the Candlekeep Mysteries on Roll20. So you can get that with all the maps, all the NPCs, all the tokens, all the art, everything you would ever need to run anything Candlekeep Mysteries over on Roll20. We are giving that away. And if we hit our goal, we'll also be giving away a 1-month subscription to Dice Envy's Envy Box. It is so cool. There are so many dice they have. They're all beautiful and beautiful. We love our quick lags. I actually have one right here. Like,
Yeah. Oh, I moved mine.
Oh,
you moved yours.
Ah,
how dare you?
I've got
So
this.
big. I would love.
Yeah. So we'll be putting those giveaways in chat. So please participate in that. Donate. Shout us out over on Twitter. We have a going live tweet. Yeah. Okay. I actually should
And
probably introduce myself.
To
And-
start us
Stacey,
off,
cool.
everybody gets an advantage.
Yay. Thank you so
Oh,
much,
okay.
everyone.
Yay.
Last
you.
thing, my brain all over the place today, clearly. We here at Salt Street Games use safety tools, lines of veils, X and O cards, because we believe that no matter what happens to the characters, the players should be having fun. Yes. We're all here to have fun and raise money for a good cause.
I'm here to kiss enemies. I don't know.
And you can
y'all.
kiss enemies.
I mean,
do
that's
have
pretty fun.
I
Calm
have
down.
a very hot NPC in this.
Oh.
Yay!
Gabe asked me when he interviewed me for this, why did you make him so hot? And I was like, because he's hot.
Why?
Why wouldn't you?
Why did you make him so hot?
He's a hot boy. He's a hot boy. We love him.
Oh my God.
We
all right.
also have a roll on the anomaly table. Ha
Woo,
ha!
thank you so much. I will roll that after I do my introductions as we go around and say hello to everyone. So, hi everyone, I'm Kienna. I'm the Sweet of the channel. My pronouns are she and they. I am clearly DM. I am also incredibly frantic energy. So, you'll know what you're signed up for here, friends. Let's go. Let's go over to Lauren. Hello, Lauren.
Hey everyone, I'm Lauren. I'm that salty ginger over on Twitter, the salty half of this channel. I use she, her pronouns, as does my character Lollygag, who is a swashbuckler, hot pink tiefling with wings who can't roll under a 23 for stealth. You're welcome. And
Oh
she's
my God.
so cute. That's it. That's me. I'm done.
We stand.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
I'm afraid. I have concerns.
It's my dream come true.
Oh, God. All right. Let's go over to Jude. Hello, Jude. Welcome to the channel.
Oh, hello, I am your local chaotic bisexual. You can find me over at Mermaid Royal on Twitch and Twitter. I'm live 3 to 4 times a week playing a bunch of variety games. I literally play whatever it is that I want and brings me joy at the time. I also have 3 cats that want to take over the world, so that's fun. My character is Adelaide. She is a life domain cleric who was a wizard's apprentice, so she's also a sage and just has a lot of like knowledge and wisdom, and I'm very excited to explore her.
Yay. That's super awesome. All right. And let's go over to Vanna. Hello, Vanna. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Vanna. I stream full-time at twitch.tv/Vanna. I almost forgot my own handle, even though I just said it. There's a lot going on in my life right now. And I'm one of the, leaders of Emporium. And
Oh yeah, I forgot that. I am also one of the leaders of Emporium.
Quit copying me, Jude. Don't look at my test. I have 2 dogs named Frank and Beans, and yeah, shout out to Saving Throw Show, who's pushing for their Patreon revamp right now. So check that out on Patreon. That's all I got.
Who are you playing, Vanna?
Oh, I'm playing Sydney Silverdance, of course. A barbarian with a heart of gold who loves nature and aminals.
Incredible. I love this already. All right. And let's go over to Drac. Hello, Drac. Welcome to the channel.
Hello. Yeah, this is my first time like on screen in the channel. I've been in a chat a few times. Hi, I'm Draconics, or Drac for short. I use he, him pronouns. I stream all over the place. I don't really have like a dedicated home other than Friends Roll Dice. I'm usually behind the scenes there. I help out with organizing and the charity streams. I'm one of the co-founders there and the event organizer there. You can follow me on Twitter at Draconics, DRAKONIQUES, and that's where I probably tweet out all of the weird stuff that I do. Today I'm going to be playing Idoris. I haven't thought of a surname, so I'm going to think of one on the spot. Razroth. Idoris Razroth. I can't say it. He also uses he and pronouns. He's a human way the Mercy Monk, I believe it's called. He's all about the cursed energy, in all aspects of the term. So get ready for that. And yeah, no, I'm excited to play.
I had Lauren was like, I have this throat that can't roll below a 23. I'm like, I have concerns. And then we had sweet sage and we had a sweet nature himbo. And now I also have concerns about this cursed energy monks. So we have a mixed bag here.
I have never met a PC I couldn't optimize.
I will say that Adelaide does have a shield that makes her have a lot of health.
Okay, cool. And we have a
So
barbarian.
you should be concerned.
Yeah, my character's got tattoos that give him extra damage and makes his reach 15 feet.
Oh
So
my
that's gonna be
goodness.
interesting.
Yeah, what are you gonna do,
Gravy.
Kienna? What are you gonna do?
Oh,
Well-
Adelaide also has a magic dagger that was given to her by her wizard apprentice.
Cool. Great. All right. Well, I
This is
guess
great.
we're just gonna get into it and see how this
Woo!
plays out. Woo! All right. So, the Great Library of Candlekeep holds many tomes in its archives, centuries of collection, bringing together a countless number of texts. Hidden within the pages of these books are mysteries to be explored, knowledge to be learned, and perhaps an adventure to be had. The Curious Tale of Wisteria Vale is one such book. The party here, our ragtag group, in their journeys across the Forgotten Realms, have managed to stumble across a unique job. They have been hired by Rylia Lyodon, a wizard who is part of the Harpers, a secretive organization dedicated to taking down corrupted governments and bringing equality to the oppressed. And she had let's say, an interesting request. See, about 3 years ago, Emmett Quill, a Harper agent, legendary playwright bard, and Villia's friend, was corrupted by an evil artifact in an attempt to take down an archmage. This corruption turned the once good and just Quill into a dangerous threat, who saw his once friends as now a force to be taken down. And so the Harpers crafted a magical demiplane prison to hold their former ally until a cure could be crafted. Now, the cure has been made, and you, the adventurers, have been tasked with administering this cure to Quill. Rylia had pointed you to Candlekeep to find a book called The Curious Tale of Wisteria Vale, which holds the key to entering this demiplane prison. And this is where our story begins. So, you've made it into this vast library. I'm not even sure if we could just call it a library. It's almost its own town unto itself, where this main building is the library. You had to submit a book to get in, but that wasn't too much of a hassle. Riley had given you one to make sure that you would be able to access the interiors.
What was it?
Oh God, what was it?
Was it erotica?
God.
Because if you were going to make us bring one, that's what I was going to bring. But I don't know if Relia is like down to take clown.
I actually would imagine that Candlekeep would not have some form of romance. Or like one of those like paperback drugstore like romance books. Like
We're all just bringing fanfic.
Adelaide is definitely bringing fanfic to the library.
You know what? They don't have that book in the archives yet, and that's the only thing that you need to get in. So y'all are in this grand library, and the Avowed, the people who are who have been tasked with taking care of the library and its many tomes, have led you to a reading room, essentially, a private space where you can go through the books or for any readings that you have been asked or required to. However, as you're standing here, you are remembering, you have to administer this cure to Quill. But the cure takes form in a very, again, unique way. Rylia had passed on a crystal dagger made out of amethyst. And she said that this is what you need to do. You need to take this dagger, and when you get into the demiplane prison that we have put Quill in, you need to stab him with it.
Oh my goodness, Rylia. You're just sweet talking me so much right now. It's hot in here.
So
Is that all we need to do?
that's all you need to do. So who has the dagger?
Can I have it? Because I am a rogue.
You can have the dagger.
Thank you.
Lollygug seems pretty interested in that dagger, so maybe we should let her have
Yeah, I
it.
think I don't think we should stand in her way. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
no,
have
I
it.
don't really want to fight her. I'm good. I'm here for the books.
Yeah.
I'm not here to fight.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's this amethyst dagger, where there's these ornate sigils along the side, and even under what little light is here in this library, you can see that it gleams almost like moonlight. But the Avowed comes by and hands you the book that Rylia had pointed to, which was The Curious Tale of Wisteria Vale. It's a fairly small, a few inches thick, about this size. Look at me having a prop.
A prop.
Props.
about that size, but in green leather that have been embossed in gold with these leaf detailings, and you can see the clear tail Wisteria Vale upon it. And even just having it close by, you can smell this very faint floral, grassy scent to it. And Riley, before she had left you, said that there's the secret to opening it that is hidden within its pages. And you may need to go and find that. And she had she had given us much of a hint to say that it's some form of opening phrase, or a special phrase that you have to say.
Oh, it's open sesame.
I was thinking the same thing actually.
That
Isn't
is a
that
good
simple?
one.
Same.
You and me, we're
Best friends. We got it.
best friends.
You say open sesame, and unfortunately the book does not open sesame for you.
Shucks.
Oh.
It's not open sesame for you. I'm sorry.
Open
The
sesame,
phrasing took me
please.
out.
Oh
It-
yeah, we did ask nicely.
I don't think that. Hold on.
No?
Excuse you, we're having a very important conversation here.
That was a big fly.
Yeah, it's a
Huge.
really big fly. I don't think it's open sesame, gentlemen.
No, it didn't work. No.
Yeah.
No.
Sydney's gonna take like a cartoonish, like cartoon wolf sniff of the book.
Yes.
And,
Yeah,
and his like eyes roll back in his head and he's just like euphoric.
Yeah, you're absolutely getting this that smell of flowers and springtime, just right in your nose.
He's
But
like,
as you
blushing a
do the
little bit.
sniff, and you breathe in and out, the book is openable.
Oh.
Well, I'm busy smelling it. Hold on.
No, yeah, keep going. I'm not going to
You
interrupt.
know who would love this smell? May Leaky. May Leaky would love it.
Maliki will love this, actually.
Right? All right. You can open it now. I'm done smelling it.
Yeah, I'll open it. It's going to like hold it at arm's length and slowly
And be
open it.
careful.
Yep.
Careful of doors.
And he just opens it at arm's length.
Yeah, you open it. The pages are as thick and cream colored
Same.
texture. God. All right.
I mean, Sydney
As it
is pretty
streams over.
thick. I'm not going to...
They are double, as the kids say, double caked up on a Thursday afternoon.
Double caked up on a Thursday.
God damn it. Anyways, as you open it up, you note that each line, this is a handwritten book, each line is inscribed in practiced calligraphy. And pretty quickly, you can see that this is a play that's described in here. It's divided up in 3 acts. You can tell it's a script with some, stage directions in it. Yeah, that's what you can tell from first glance.
What is it? What is
It's
it?
It
a
looks
play?
like a play, yeah. Can Adelaide kind of like glance over Adora's shoulder?
I think Adora should like see that it's a play and it's like, oh, okay, I thought it was like a manga or
Boring.
something. I thought it was a comic. Here you go. I just hand it over to
I thought that was a
hand it over
comic.
to Adelaide.
Incidentally,
Adelaide's-
that's what Sydney brought to donate. He like
Yes.
he brought a comic about the one time he met hags and it went really badly.
Oh, buddy.
I think Adelaide's gonna like try to skip to the middle of the book
Okay.
to kind of like find what the conflict of the play is.
Yeah.
Now that she's identified that it's a play.
Yeah. So you kind of skip through right to the middle, Act 2. It describes this young man who seems to be searching for vengeance against this corrupt lord who had destroyed his village. And he is approached by a wizard who invites him to join a secret organization. And together they come up with this plan for him to disguise himself as an entertainer and assassinate this terrible lord.
Does he assassinate the Lord by stabbing him?
No, through magic. bardic
okay.
magic.
Cool.
Bards.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I don't know why I was so angry.
What?
I like
In my-
relay this information to the group. I like tell them what I read or what I gathered.
Okay. Like,
Anyone can make me a history check if they would like to.
history.
Oh, I would love to.
I don't think there's
My
any point in
intelligence.
me doing that.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. You know, I'm gonna do it anyway, just in case. I might be lucky.
D20. I just
11.
Nope. Wait. Oh, wait. 17.
Nice.
Nice.
That's great. I got a -2 in intelligence.
I just would like to roll my dice. Hold on, I have to.
We're just two simple boys.
Two simple boys just trying their best.
We're just doing our best. We just, we just want to smell things and
Hold on, wait. I can't roll my dice. Please hold.
No, it's okay.
Maybe
Did we
now?
get
There we go.
a whole $50 donation?
17.
Oh, right off the bat. Oh, great.
And a 17.
why
Nice.
would there be an enemy in this library? I'm just saying.
Candle
fine.
keeps under attack.
Oh, great.
An enemy approaches does not mean it is immediately here. It just means
Okay,
that
okay.
it is will be here sooner
Angry
Okay,
librarian.
than I
have you
originally planned.
seen? But have you seen the movie The Page Master?
Yes.
Maybe the books come alive and they
Oh,
are
God.
pirates.
That's
and they
Adelaide's
fight
worst
us.
nightmare. Don't do that to her. She's
Really?
Oh,
Just to fight the
no.
book that she loves.
Oh, all right. So, Edoras and Adelaide, the two of you look at this and you're kind of like, this is ringing some bells. And then you realize that, oh, this play is about Errant Quill's rise and fall. This is his life as a play. And again, he's this. While he is part of the Harpers, he is also this legendary playwright bard who has made a name for himself. And people like to tell stories about him, and this is one of them. And while it is fictionalized, there are a lot of parallels to real events, including the fact that his village was burned down by an evil lord, and he had joined the Harpers to gain vengeance, and then realizing that there were other evil people out there that he also now had the power to stop. He went and continued to do so. And as you go through, there's one line that sticks out to you at the end, or an interesting thing. The play ends with a short monologue, not by the main character, who would be Quill, by a Harper wizard, saying that though Vargan's ultimate fate is still unknown, the day will come when light will banish darkness. And that's a very specific thing to say in this play. You've never heard any other stories about Quill ever have this monologue by another character.
Yeah. I think, like, when I'm reading, I'm like, no, I think I remember Saturn Gojo reading, like, mentioning this at some point, but I don't remember this last part. And he's gonna, like, point out, like, do you know anything about this? And he's gonna turn to, like, Lollygag.
I know that it is kind of not in the same verse that the rest of the play is in, and that makes it weird. That's what I know about that. Because everything else is in iambic pentameter. It goes ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. And this
all
is
right,
not.
what's it say? Because I cannot read.
Adelaide, what does it say?
I relate the information.
Yeah. And
You
again,
just
it's that
read-
one line of the day will come when light will banish
Thank you.
darkness.
It says the day will come when light will banish darkness, but in no other plays about Quill or any like retellings of Quill does anyone say that.
Maybe that is the secret words.
Do
That
we
makes sense.
Do we have to maybe say it all together since we are in a
let's
group?
hold hands.
Let's hold hands.
Okay.
Adelaide like puts the book down on like one of the tables in front of her, like open, and then holds their hands.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. The
The
night
day
will come when the
light
day will
banish
banish the night.
darkness.
But I think that's a bit off. Do you want to go again from the
Isn't
top?
it you-
or do you
Yeah,
wanna-
yeah. Once
It's not
water
the-
with
Again.
feeling.
I can't read, so
Okay.
someone can repeat it and then let's try.
Okay. Okay, so it says the day will come when light will banish darkness.
All right, and the word banish means
To
Shoot.
make it go away.
Shoot.
shoo. Oh, I understand that.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
All right, I'm ready. Up to 3, 2, 1.
One.
The day will come when light will banish darkness.
That was a bit too fast. Is that okay? Yeah, I gotta like look at the book. Is that okay?
Does anything happen?
Unfortunately, the book doesn't move.
Damn it!
Well, I guess we failed. Let's go home.
No. Can I make an Arcana check?
Yes, absolutely.
This-
Or if anyone wants to make a general intelligence check, I will also accept that.
This isn't a trick.
We'll do an
When
arcana.
light will banish darkness.
It's a 25.
Jesus.
I'm so
I can't do math.
powerful.
14. I can't do math.
Okay, both of you realize this. Both of you realize that maybe you need to do something. You know, something about the shining of light on this page.
Oh, we need to do a dance, don't we?
Dance? Wait, why do you need to do a dance?
Eudorus, do a dance for the book.
Adelaide,
Why
do
do
you
you
have
think
any light magic? Maybe?
Ooh. Let me
Why does this happen? Ishidori is like
Give me a
very
second.
confusedly doing the robot. Like,
I just pictured him doing the fusion dance for some reason.
Sydney, you know the one. Let's go.
ooh, I mean, like, I have like flame magic, but that's like to hurt other people, and also I don't feel comfortable holding fire next to paper because I feel like that would cause
I
an
think
even
that's
bigger
maybe
fire.
expressly against the rules here. So
Yeah,
I will do it.
I stay pretty close to the rules. It's kind of like a big deal to me and my training, so I don't feel comfortable.
There's a big sign that says no fire.
Yeah, like Sydney, that sign says no fire. So like you're right. Maybe you can read.
okay, but
Maybe-
like if we, okay, no one's around.
I
and we
can
just
read?
Need...
Yeah, maybe.
Is there an attendant in here?
No, the avowed have left you to your reading in your private room.
I'm gonna
can
ruffle
I-
through my bag and pull out a tinder box.
Oh no, okay.
And that's
No,
all.
no, that's even worse. No, put that away.
I'm not gonna lie. The
You're
book on
upsetting
fire.
Adelaide.
Okay.
Can I
We just
do
need a light.
an
It'll be- I'll blow
investigation
it
check
out.
to see if there's any like light sources in the room that we are?
I don't think
currently
you
in?
need that. There is a light source here. You're not in pitch blackness right now.
Great,
That would be
perfect.
funny.
Great, cool.
We're in a broom closet in the dark and we have the whole
I
time.
mean, I have dark. Oh no, I don't. I'm human. For once, I'm playing a human. I do not.
Oh God.
No, yeah, you. There's actually like
Okay.
there's a magically encased like candle.
How high up is it?
It's above your head. You would have to kind of.
I am 7 feet tall.
Okay, perfect. I hand the book to Sydney, and I go, okay. So I think if we hold the book next to the candle, like the light coming from the candle, because it's in a case, it won't catch the pages on fire, and maybe that will be the
Alright.
thing that we needed to do. So then I just
Okay.
hand
So
it
I
over.
do not need to punch a hole in the case.
No,
Okay.
do not punch a hole in the case.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay.
For now.
No, not for now.
For now.
Forever.
He just holds it up to the light, like.
Yeah, you're totally in arm's reach of it. As you hold it up to the light, you see below all of the writing, at the very bottom of that last page, another line shows up, written
Oh,
in
shit.
invisible ink.
I can't read.
And it and it reads, Harper's at Twilight.
Okay. I would have like just climbed up. I'll just like casually just climb up. Sydney's
that
Climb
back.
on top of Sid.
Yeah,
So I'll just
that
climb up
seems
Sydney's back to get closer to the
normal.
book. And what do you say again?
Harper's at Twilight.
Okay, it says Harper's at Twilight.
As soon as you say that, the book
Hey!
flies out of your hand, Sydney,
Oh.
as if it has a strength of its own, and
Whoa!
goes right onto the floor with its pages open. It shakes as pages start to flip of their own accord, separating from the binding, rearranging themselves to form a portal.
Oh, so cool.
Oh shit!
Was I meant to do that? Was that a good thing?
I don't know. Did I drop it?
No, I don't think you dropped it. I think it came to life. I think it unlocked.
Oh, maybe you did it. You did it, Edoris.
I'm still one. Okay, should we just go in? I'm gonna go in. Should we go in?
Oh, yeah, I think we should go in.
They
Right?
didn't really tell us if there was a way out.
That's
That's a good point.
true. That's a good point. Should we
Mm,
tell people that we're leaving?
I mean, I guess they would know that we're leaving because they asked us to do this in the first place, right?
That's true.
Well, the Candlekeep people didn't.
That's
Right.
also true.
We came into this library and we never leave. They can't find us. That actually sounds like a pretty funny prank. Let's not tell them.
Okay. I'm going to backwards, like, just fall into the portal.
Wait, hey,
Oh,
don't. Okay.
Lollygag is so dramatic.
I
I
am.
like it.
All right, lollygags through the portal.
I'll go. And Adelaide steps very carefully
Yep.
into the portal.
Sydney hups Edoris into the portal.
Wait, I wasn't ready.
Oh, sorry. And then Sydney will follow
All right.
behind.
And as you all step in that reading room, the pages all come together and reform into the book, and the book closes. And as all of you blink, Lollygag, you're lying down because you fell back first, in some very soft grass. The rest of you, you are standing up, and you are in front of a quaint little village. This village seems to have a few houses here and there. Off to your left, there's a couple of farms with produce that are in full growth. Surrounding the village is this almost perfectly circular clearing where there's ancient forest that seems to surround it, almost encircling this entire place. The village seems very, warm, and especially considering you're under a perfect mid-spring sun, and you can see wisterias in full bloom everywhere, and there's a verdant green, and that same smell of springtime that you smelled when you smelled the book, Sydney, comes through. You don't see anyone immediately. You're kind of right at the what you imagine would be the entrance of this village. And you see the one thing that really sticks out, just kind of poking through, a tavern, a shop, and a few of these houses, seems to be a large manor. And it sticks out because while the rest of these buildings are, very humble looking, this is like a white stone 2-story manor, which is set to the north of the village, and sticks out there.
Is that where we're going?
What? I don't know.
Well, that's where I would probably stay if I were a bard.
Are we going to the prison?
Prison? Prison?
Oh, wait,
Are we going to prison?
no!
We're not going to
We're not
prison.
going. I don't think we're going to prison this
No,
time.
no.
Sydney. I think we're
This
good.
time.
This time.
I think maybe, we know he was imprisoned, right?
Yeah.
So isn't just the book the prison? So we're already in jail, technically.
Wait, we're in-
We're in prison.
Yeah,
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
I
I
know.
follow the rules.
I know, but technically.
I don't like that analogy. That analogy sucks.
I don't think it's an analogy. I think it's an irrefutable truth.
I don't like that either.
a
I
metaphor? Simile.
well, I did say like, so we'll go with simile, and I fly up my little wings.
Oh,
Oh
Come
yeah,
out.
I forgot that you can fly.
I picked the winged tiefling because I'd like to be broken.
Okay. So you fly up.
hmm
What are you looking for? What are you?
I'm just trying to see the full layout of where we are.
Yeah. So again, you're at the south end of this village.
Mhm.
Pretty much directly in front of you is the main part of the village itself. There's a bunch of houses.
Mhm.
There's a little shop. There seems to be a town square.
Ooh.
Where there's a couple of stalls there. You imagine for people selling and buying stuff. And you can see a couple of people that seem to kind of be walking around. There's also an inn that's just kind of all around this town square. To the west is some farms. Again, seems to be a full crop that is about to come into fruition. And that manor all the way at the north end of this village, this white stone manor, and everything else around you is just forest.
Forest. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Um,
I'll flutter down. if
but
there's- Ooh.
as you start to come down, the rest of you, because I just rolled on the anomaly table.
Yay!
The rest of you, that you feel like the wind displacement of the wings, and you watch as the grass that's kind of around it that's been disturbed by this wind almost looks like as if they turn brown, but they're not turning brown as if wilting. Especially you, Sydney, you're very familiar with nature.
I know all about grass. Different
You
kinds.
sure do. This doesn't look like as if it's dying. Rather, this looks as if
It's chocolate.
this close, as if the green is peeling off of it to reveal, like as if it was paint peeling off of this grass, revealing wood, a different base beneath.
Oh, is it now a danger grass?
You can try and
Can I
and
do an insight check on the grass?
sure, insight check the grass.
Can I cast guidance?
Is that with me plus D4?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Sydney,
do
you're great
that.
with this. Does the
I
graph
have a
look threatening
plus
to you?
6 insight. 19.
Hey,
God.
And then with guidance, it's a 23.
What?
So, there is no malevolence here. You do not feel any ill intent from this grass.
What is that grass up to?
Rather, you're thinking that, someone had painted the grass. Maybe you kind of like investigate it, and maybe this grass isn't really grass. It was really convincing to look like grass, but
Oh. Yeah, I taste it.
it tastes like wood.
This is not grass, everyone. And I know grass. Crab
Yeah.
grass. Jazz grass. Wilton grass. Do I need to
I don't know.
continue?
No, I think
I
we all
think you're
believe.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what is it? Why was it? Is that paint?
It looks
I think
like
it's wood. Someone wanted it to look like there was grass here. Like this is all some sort of facade.
didn't we just establish that the book was a prison? So
Yeah.
the grass would be fake, right?
Well, sometimes in prison they have real grass. Not that I know.
Yeah. Not that either of us would know.
I don't even know what prison is. What is that?
Perhaps we should head toward the center of town.
Are you not concerned about this, Lollygag?
Oh, no, I'm very concerned about it. So I want to see more so we can start to form some kind of hypothesis about what is going on exactly.
All right. My
More evidence.
hypothesis is it's all an illusion.
I mean, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
Or like in plays, like the book that we were into, those set designers,
Oh, yeah.
and they paint the backgrounds and build them.
Mm-hmm.
Are we in a play?
Are we literally in a play?
I think we're in a play.
I would like to audition.
You're already in. You don't have to.
You've been
you're already-
cast.
You're already here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at me, my first role.
Wait,
What's
what
my
role am I like
character's-
am I
Huh?
character A? Like, am I a background character?
No,
I'm like one of the
we're
main-
ourselves in this role.
And we're all the
Oh.
leads.
So this is like
Yeah,
a
we're all the leads, and
Is it like a
the-
biopic?
Yeah, it's like a biopic where Rylia has sent us to administer the cure to Quill. That's the play that we're in. And so the next part of the play, the next plot of the play, is for us to follow Lollygag into town.
Do you have a
Oh.
script?
Yep.
It's
What's
the
my
script in your brain.
motivation?
Just-
Your
What's
your
my input?
objective is to cure Errant Quill.
No. Like my emotional motivation.
Your emotional motivation is to find out what's happening to the nature here because you really like nature.
True.
So we're gonna go
yes.
into town to see if
Okay.
there's more nature that's messed up.
I'm driven by revenge. I understand.
Yeah, you're driven by vengeance. You want to get revenge for the grass.
Sydney rages.
Oh my god. Sydney, wait, we're not even in a fight yet, Sydney. Oh, okay. Well, could we have like a... So this is improv,
Punches
'cause I'm not-
Doris in the face.
Do it. Do it.
No, stop. Why are we fighting?
I just let them do it when they get like this.
Doris is told that the grass is fake.
I want you to roll for it. I want you to... I want you
Want me to
do
try and
it.
hit you?
First combat roll, and I don't have to do anything.
Perfect.
The enemy was the friends we punched along the way.
All right, my unarmed strike. Oh, I rolled really bad. A 10.
Yeah, that doesn't... I think you like punch. I'm like,
Well, it's stage fighting. I'm not meant to actually hit you.
oh, okay. And he's going to like pretend to fall. Just like fly backwards. as if he-
Yeah, when Sydney swings like that,
It's to be like, pretend I hit you really hard.
Okay. And it just drops. Like just falls on the floor. Even though he punched him in the face, he's like holding his knee. Like,
Yeah.
oh god.
fell the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, that looked pretty convincing, I like.
Yeah. You did it. I'm so proud of you.
Then he falls out of rage because he didn't actually hit anyone.
God damn it.
Oh goodness. All right. So are you heading into the center of town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So as you get closer to that town square, again you see a couple of little stalls here. There's immediately you see like a tavern, with a lovingly hand carved sign that says Blossoms Rest. You also see a store with the storefront seems to have some clothing and stuff, and this store is called Silks and Souls. Yeah, and you do see a couple people here who are in the at the stalls, and they have baskets of, you imagine, the other day's produce, and that they had just harvested from the farms right there. And as they see you, they kind of like look at each other. They go, "Oh, yes, hello, welcome to Wisteria Vale, travelers." Says this human woman, and looks to her companion as this elf say like, "Ah, yes, welcome, travelers. We don't have many of you coming around these days."
Is it because of the vast, impenetrable forest that surrounds your whole town?
Or was it the fake
Well,
grass
guy,
that's
you can't
outside? 'Cause
just
then it's,
ask
not much.
anyone about their impenetrable forces.
But,
That's private.
I love asking people about their impenetrable forests.
Yeah, but maybe like for a first date. Maybe not when you like first meet people.
You know, in my experience, forces are quite penetrable, so I don't know what y'all are on about.
Yeah. I mean, if
Yeah.
like,
I've penetrated loads of forests.
yeah, with enough tries, it'll eventually go through, right?
I mean, maybe you should respect the forces more.
Forests.
No, for forces. I point to me. Oh my God.
You're the forces.
No. No, we're talking about forces. You're talking about forests.
Forests.
Oh, I
Right,
was talking
lollygag.
about
Oh.
forests.
Oh, I heard wrong. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. Wait, sorry, we have new emotes. I forgot I could spam when things like this happen.
Oh, wait, I need to see.
They're so cute.
Oh.
So cute. What the heck?
He's like, little
That's the most
cutie.
perfect emote I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah, blushy boy.
Blushy boy.
Blushy boy. I love.
So hi, my name is Lollygag, and this is Sydney and Adelaide and Doris, and we were looking for Errant Quill. Do you know him?
Oh, well, yes, of course we know Quill. Of course. He's just actually if you come to have you come to the party? Is that why you're here?
Yes.
A party?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm always down to party.
Yes.
Oh,
I've never been invited to a party.
oh,
No,
well,
we got invited. No, we got invited to this party, remember? And
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like someone needs to roll a deception check here for. We were definitely invited to this party.
I
Oh,
mean,
no.
I choose to fail mine.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Are we
Nine.
all rolling or is it just one person?
If one person wants to be the I am the liar
hell with
here
it.
and
I am the
starting
liar.
it
It ain't
off
me.
here.
It is not me either.
I rolled a 9, so it's not gonna be me.
Lollygag,
okay.
be our
Yeah,
liar.
yeah, let me
Yeah.
do this. Everybody stand back, stand back, stand back. Stand back. So it would have been a 15, but because of reliable talent, it's a 22.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
We also have 2 advantage rolls thanks to
Oh, that's
donations,
right.
right?
Yeah, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, chat. Thanks for
much.
Thank you,
donating.
chat.
I was
Thank
thinking
you,
we're gonna
chat.
really need that when fight starts.
Yeah. Yeah. This human woman looks over to her companion, and the companion just shrugs their shoulders and nods. Like, well, that seems about right. Right. It is not happening for another hour. You're early. Actually, we were about to go home and wash up and everything.
You know, the instructions weren't very clear. So, like, is it black tie? Is it business casual? Is it very, very...
It's like
Naked?
adventure
Yep.
chic. Oh,
That.
okay.
Both of those.
Well, we don't really have much partying here, I suppose. We're mostly, if we're doing big social gatherings, we just have like a nice community dinner over at Blossom's Rest. But we decided to all kind of get dressed up and go to Silks and Souls. Henrietta and Josephus are perfect at their craft, and they've been very grateful for the money and for the interesting projects.
Okay. So, if we want to get dressed up, we should go over to Silks and Souls.
Yes, exactly. Right. And I think the human woman kind of like looks at her companion, then kind of leans down a bit as if to do a bit of a whisper. You do know about the special guest that this party is for, yes?
It's not for Quill?
No, well, Quill's hosting it.
Right,
But
I knew this.
he's lived here for so long. He's always been one of ours. Raised and born here, of course. But there's mm, and like this, when someone doesn't want to say something mean, so they just don't say anything, and they're just kind of like,
Wise.
Asshole. Is that the word you're looking for?
well, I wouldn't exactly say that. Quill did say that we should be treating this guest with respect and kindness. Though, quite honestly, they frightened me quite a bit when they suddenly arrived. I mean, you are all very familiar, welcome faces after such a visitor.
What?
They're an asshole and they're ugly.
Oh,
Sometimes it shakes down like that.
Sometimes
That's
it's
a
both.
double whammy.
wow.
Yeah,
that's
it's a
just
double
like-
whammy for sure. You know,
Actually, kind of unfortunate. I feel sorry for them.
They are the
Who we
weakest
talking
link.
about?
I don't know why we're throwing a party for the weakest link.
Do they have a name?
I believe Quill, when he sent out the invitations, said that the guest name was Renacor. Again, there wasn't much time for invitations, or rather, introductions, when they first arrived.
Mm.
Do I know that name? Would I know that name?
Ooh, that's a good. Do me a history check.
Nice.
Let's see if you know.
16 plus 8. I can't do
Whoa!
math.
Oh my
24.
god.
Nice.
You know a lot of things, Adelaide. You've read a lot of things. You have a lot of knowledge. Renacor is certainly not a name of any, human, dwarf, elf, tiefling, half. None of that. And you're like, that's. But you keep thinking. No, it can't be. It couldn't be a beholder, could it?
Beholder and baby.
Beholder's like a big giant
An
eyeball.
eyeball.
That's
With-
like
With
with
eyeball
other
tentacles.
stocks.
And they have
Yeah.
basically. I'll actually do a little read of what, because you would know, considering how well that heckin' history check laid. Like, I'll tell you about beholders. Yeah. So beholders, again, basically, as we describe what they look like, they tend to live in the abyss, and their aberrations, which essentially are all about, all about themselves and about dominating places, and often they will, imprison and enslave other creatures, and see other creatures as the lesser beings, and they will toy with them and destroy them as they choose. They often, live by themselves, and it would be really weird for a beholder to be here, because they tend to stick to themselves, and or kill anyone who would intrude upon them or that they would consider enemies.
Cool. I don't say anything. Adelaide kind of just like smiles and nods, as she does when she learns information that she's not supposed to know, and she's like,
Sydney leans over to Edoris and goes, "Beholder, I barely know her."
Did you see it
"Thank you." Oh, Jesus
Thank
Christ!
you
what the
for
fuck
a real link.
What is that?
I put some sort of
Bad
like
link etiquette. Bad.
You tried, you really
Matrix
did.
code.
Yeah. So you're pretty sure Redicor is a beholder, and a beholder here is a very strange thing.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So Silks and Souls, we go shopping now?
Yeah, shopping, please. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
I flounce off.
As we're like out of earshot,
Uh-huh.
Adelaide kind of like leans over and she's like, "So the guest that they mentioned,
Uh-huh.
I've I've heard of them before. I know a lot of stuff. I've lived.
I know a lot of stuff.
Balance for a long time, and I know a lot of people.
Mhm.
Because the wizard that teaches me knows a lot of people, and that name would only belong to a beholder. And if Quill has invited a beholder to here, that means they're trying to destroy Wisteria Vale from the inside. Because typically beholders are by themselves and they keep to themselves and suck everything in. And
Lollygag, contain yourself.
so that means Quill is trying to just destroy Wisteria Vale, which means either one of two things. One, they just want to destroy the prison that they're held in, which like valid. Or two, they're evil, and we're helping someone that's evil. So
Wait.
Well, we know Quill was corrupted, so
right,
Mhm.
right, and so we have to heal them with the cure.
With
We
stabbing.
we stab him.
How do
That
we
is the
heal?
ultimate
How do
cure.
we
Kill them!
stab them? Okay, so then the question becomes, how do we stab them before the party and before they unleash the beholder on Wisteria Vale? Because the people here don't deserve it.
Well, didn't the people we just talked to say that the beholder was a guest?
They were invited by Quill, yeah, but if they're meeting like 2 or 3 people at a time, maybe they weren't like overwhelmed. Like, you know how when you get like fizzy drinks and like if they're still, it's fine, but if they get shaken, they explode. It's kind of like that.
Oh.
So
we shouldn't shake the beholder.
Yeah.
and
I
like
wasn't planning on it.
bards can be really
mean-
powerful, and so maybe Quill had like a hold on the beholder in some capacity and like made them be calm. Like there's a lot of options. The future is not definite. There's so many options. So I don't know.
So we just need to find Quill and cure him
Yeah.
now.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have many.
If the only way in here was through the book, how did the beholder even get in here?
I think
Adelaide,
all this is a
Adelaide,
fake.
I'll give this to you because
Okay.
because you did so damn well on that one roll. So beholders have very powerful minds and psyches, and it is not unheard of for beholders to basically use their mind powers, and if they're in intense danger, basically dream themselves into another location.
Okay. So sometimes beholders can disappear from like one place and go to another place, but that only happens when they're in extreme danger, which is even worse because that means that this beholder, although already dangerous, is under a lot of distress, which means that it's even more possible that they might lash out and harm people.
Well, then we should treat it kindly.
We should treat it kindly, but I still want to stab Quill with the cure.
Oh, yeah.
Do we go shopping or do we just go find Quill?
Well, we have to look nice for the party, don't we?
We have to kill Quill before the party though.
I don't think we're
Why?
killing him. I think we're just kind of lightly
curing him, right?
stabbing him.
I'm sorry. I
Are we
misspoke.
ripping his heart out and sharing
No.
bites of it?
I
till
thought
it's
that's what we're
gone?
doing as
I
well,
mean-
right?
No, we're
I
not
thought it was
doing that
like
again.
the kind of Holy Communion thing, right? The body
Yeah,
of...
the communal feast. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So,
So
we
you want
have
us to? Mm-hmm.
we might have to cure Quill before the party. Is my thought
Why?
process, because if not, all of Wisteria Vale will be going to Quill's party because of the knowledge that perhaps he was born here, which is not true. He was not born here. I don't know what they're talking about. And like you can see, I'm like getting frustrated by the knowledge that like it's not correct. But yeah, I don't know.
Do we really care about these people? Because I kind of think maybe they're figments of our shared hallucination.
we're not hallucinating, Sydney. We're in a demi-plane, probably.
We're in a demi-plane prison.
Are these people real or are they part of the prison?
That's a good question because the grass wasn't real.
Mm.
It looked real.
Can I make a perception check?
Yes, absolutely. You can make a perception check.
It would be.
Let's rip one in half.
I think we should.
What's inside?
It's candy. Whoa. Sorry.
I'm gonna use my advantage roll because I rolled an 8.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go for
Make
it.
that.
It
too
would
bad.
be super
Wait,
unethical.
no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I rolled a natural 1. It doesn't matter, does it?
I mean, you can re-roll it to.
You can
get rid of the
re-roll
natural
still.
Okay. Well, I rolled a natural 1 for that first one. 7 plus 7 is 14.
Okay. You hear a clicking sound. It's very strange. Like very faint. But it sounds like wood on hard surfaces.
Mm.
And it seemed to be coming from the direction of the two people at the stalls. This very faint clicking noise. As you're doing this, the rest of you, because the anomaly table thing came in, thank you everyone.
Thanks, Chad.
Suddenly,
Oh, sorry.
two things
I
happen.
kicked my cat.
Oh no.
Dude.
I didn't mean
Two things
to. You saw
happen.
my foot rest.
Adelaide kicks a cat.
Suddenly, two things happen. One, out of nowhere, it begins to rain. It's still a clear and sunny sky. There is no cloud in sight, but it begins to rain. At the same time, that smell of spring and flowers and greenery just suddenly is gone.
Oh no.
Oh, I hate getting wet.
Is there something wrong with my nose?
No, the smell.
Everything
No, the smell is gone.
Smells turned off. Okay.
No, the
It's not-
smell's gone. Is there anywhere that we can go? Is the store inside or is the store out here?
You can head into the store. It's right there.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna try to open the door.
Mhm.
Okay. You open the door and it opens up, and you see this boutique, this tailor shop. On one side is like all of these, dresses and suits and clothing for all shapes and sizes and gender. And on the other side are shoes, again, in that same diversity of optics. And I do want to say we did hit our initial goal so much, everybody. I'm going to push up that goal real quick. And we'll keep going because there's a whole lot of adventures still to go.
2 enemies, 2 advantages, lots of anomalies. And there's a giveaway open right now for a copy of Candlekeep Mysteries on Roll20, which includes this fabulous adventure. Heck
So
yeah.
sick. And we're about $250 away from hitting 6,000 raises
Oh,
a team.
damn.
Whoa.
Pretty amazing. Pretty
Alright.
incredible.
Damn.
Cool. Damn.
Hot dog water.
Wait.
No.
Hot dog.
As we step inside, Lollygag has pulled up the hood on her robe of useful items. It just looks very couture. That's just how I think of it. And she's like, it would be really unethical to have actual people in here now that I think about it, because it's a prison.
That's actually
But maybe they were
good point.
prisoners.
Right, unless they're all criminals.
That's what I'm
Right, but they seem very unaware of their prison, which maybe defeats the point of putting someone in prison, is to punish them. And if you're unaware that you're being punished,
Oh,
then
They're
are
not
you
really
really
being
being
punished.
punished?
Oh,
I
but-
mean, Quill doesn't necessarily know that he's in prison
exactly.
because no one ever told him. They just put him in this book.
That's a good point. So they could all be criminals and not,
They might
not
know.
criminals.
People are thinking that he was born here and lived here. So maybe there's just powerful magic happening. People can wipe memories.
I'm just saying, let's just take one of them, crack them open, and see what happens.
Sydney,
Okay,
no.
well, let's not-
What
maybe
if they're a
crack them open.
person?
They're not though. I
What
bet.
if they are?
It-
Oh, I'm gonna go check if they're people. Okay.
Right. Isn't
Doris gonna go run
Henrietta
out.
isn't Henrietta in here somewhere?
Yes,
Yeah.
there are two people
Hey.
in the shop.
Can they hear
As you're
us?
having this conversation, you
No.
see
Having a sidebar. They're not allowed to listen.
Right.
you see a human man who is dressed in incredibly extravagant clothing. He has like a tailor's tape that's just hanging from his waist, both for use, but also as an accessory. He's also got
Ooh.
some scissors. You can immediately tell this is the tailor here. And
Is he kind of serving like Christian Siriano vibes?
yes, absolutely. And you see Henrietta, who is a tiefling. They have this very kind of light purple skin, very small horns, but they're dressed in like the leathers that you associate with a cobbler. And and you see the two of them, and as soon as Josephus notices, like, oh, welcome, hello.
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 Well, what do we have here? We have travelers. How wondrous of that. Are you here to get fitted? Are you here for the party?
Actually, yeah,
Both.
I'm wet.
You're wet.
Yeah, it's just started. I'm wet.
It started raining.
Wait,
started raining.
quick
Does it-
above game. Are we wet?
You
no.
were lightly damp from the rain, but
Lightly
it
damp,
suddenly
okay.
happened.
So the rain is real.
Yeah, the rain
rain is
happened.
real.
I mean, at this point, that's a very bad question.
That's very true. Oh, this is more philosophy than I intended to get into.
Yeah, Saturn didn't tell us about this when he put us on this job.
Shall I help you out? Are you looking for dresses, suits, something in between? We've got them all here. And also, of course, Henrietta here is always more than happy to get you with a matching pair of shoes.
I would like a suit. I think I look good in a suit. I'm looking good in a suit, right? Right, Sydney?
Yeah, you look good all the time, honestly.
Thank you. So do you.
Well, you don't have to say that.
I know I don't have to, but I want to because it's true.
Oh.
All right. Is anyone doing anything to try to assess whether these people are
Yeah.
real or not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roll
I'll do it. I'll
perception.
roll. I'll roll
Yeah.
perception. I'm a monk. I'm good at this
perception,
stuff.
insight, any of that.
16 plus 7. I can't do math. Hold on. 7, 18.
Ooh, that's a
Hmm,
high
I
number.
rage.
Ooh.
It
No,
would
please. 26.
it would be a 13, but it's a 20.
And we got advantages still, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saving my advantage. I roll pretty high. Perception. Perception's good. Monks
Yeah,
monks are good at
okay.
perception.
Those are y'all with high ass perceptions.
Yes.
Um, as Josephus is talking and going, quite, flamboyant and boisterous in his manner.
Mhm.
He accidentally taps up against the table that's behind him, and you hear that clicking noise, like wood touching a hard surface. And during this entire time, like, Henrietta is watching and listening, but there is something off about them. There is something very
Can I roll insight?
Is it like
Yeah.
Uncanny Valley?
roll
Yeah.
insight if you would like to.
We hear clicking.
15
Insight
plus
as well.
11.
It's like
15
that
plus 11.
scene in Shrek where they get to the castle, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Clean your
Yeah.
face and wipe. Wait.
26?
Clean your face.
26.
What-
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you are seeing a lot of emotion happening on Josephus, and you're seeing not a lot on Henrietta, but they're similar because both of them are very surface level and very constructed. And the more you look at them, the more you're thinking, I don't think these are real people. I don't think they're real. And again, Josephus, hits up against something and that same clicking sound, like wood on a hard surface.
Can I talk to y'all? And I like point to the three of them, like outside, like right now.
It's still raining.
Please.
Okay.
Let's just go in the center of one of these clothing racks.
No, outside.
I think that'd be fun.
Sydney, you're taller than all of the
We can
clothing
play hide and
racks.
seek later, but outside now, please.
Okay.
And she
Right.
like,
Have a good day.
those aren't real people.
I told you that.
No, I
Yeah,
know, but like now that I'm seeing it, they're not real people.
Can we still
Right.
get our clothes made?
Well,
I'm scared. I'm scared that if we wear their clothes, we'll be stuck here.
whoa.
You know how in some
What?
planes, you eat food and get stuck there?
You've been watching too many Ghibli films.
No, I've been reading a lot of books, Sydney, and in some books, people eat food from from different planes and then they get stuck there.
Don't eat the clothes then.
Yeah.
No, but they're in over like food shops here, so it'd be like wearing the clothes because the clothes is the main shop, right? You know what I mean?
Well, it's not a concern because I know how to sew. I made all my own clothes, so I can make us all outfits for the party.
Do you have fabric?
We just have to kill something.
Sydney, I think everything is made of wood. I don't know if you can make clothes out of wood.
Oh, that'd
I
be.
think we get
I've never
splinters.
tried that.
I think we get splinters.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Okay, great, cool.
We look
Now what?
fine. I mean, if we're worried about the clothes, then, we just say, oh, no, thank you. Maybe later we actually have to get going and let's go to the manor.
Well, we can just go. We don't need to even go back in there. We're outside
Yeah,
already,
yeah,
right?
yeah. We're outside. You can just leave. They already said bye.
Okay.
I will admit I was very interested in feeling silk.
I don't
on
think
my
it's real.
So was
skin.
I.
I don't think it's real silk. I think it might be made out of wood, like the grass was.
I don't know.
We can cure Quill and then come back later and see if
Dude, I've just never gotten to wear a nice like silk blouse before.
Listen, when we're done, you
It
can
looked
come
really
over
good
to
in a
my
silk
house.
blouse.
You can when we're done, you can come over to my house. I have some silk robes that I got for
I have a
graduating.
weird feeling I will not fit into that.
Yeah, he's. It's like princess and like.
You look up.
Yeah, I look up. And I was like, I don't know, they're pretty big. Like they're really, really big.
All right.
We can try it. I mean, I already graduated, so like if they get ruined, it's okay.
Well, okay. Maybe we could just sew a couple of them together. You know.
Yeah.
Perfect. That sounds good.
All right.
I mean, I was looking forward to wearing a suit, but I mean, I guess we go find Quill.
I mean, if you really want to wear a suit and get stuck here, I mean, that's your prerogative, but I'm not going to be stuck here with you.
Whoa, okay.
That's just a theory. It's really not based on anything, is it?
You want to test it
Yeah.
out? You want to be stuck here in a demi-plane prison? Because I don't.
It's not so bad. Well, actually, it's kind of bad. I
Yeah.
bet my leaky can't reach here at all.
Yeah, wait, if the grass is fake, is the forest fake?
One
No.
can assume. I mean, trees are already
Trees are
made,
out
of wood,
of wood, right?
I mean,
but they're made out of a lot of things. You know,
Yeah.
sap and leaves
True.
and roots. You know, the dirt they're buried in. If all that's fake, then are they really trees?
I
They're
don't know,
just
Sydney.
more constructs. You know,
Yeah,
really makes you think.
it does.
it does.
And as they're having this conversation, Adelaide starts walking toward the road. So he's like deep in thought, and Adelaide's like, "Yep, cool."
Yeah, all right, cool.
Toward
Love
the
that.
road.
Yeah, so you can head towards this very prominent manor that is here. Basically, the only two-story building that exists in the entire village. Yeah, so as you approach, you can see that there's no gate or anything around it. There's a front door, upon which there are two stone statues on either side of it. But there's a lot of space, and I would imagine I can give this to you because you're experienced adventurers. There's probably just another door.
Yeah.
It's a big enough place. You imagine there's another door as well.
When in doubt, make a door.
Oh, I can
That's
do
it.
that. I can do that.
I'm sorry, what?
I can do
I can
that.
do that.
You can
I was
make a
like raising
door?
his
Yep.
fist.
No, but I can make like a real door, not just
Oh.
like an open. I mean, those are real doors too, but I mean like a subtle door made of iron. Or I can make a window. We could crawl through a window. That sounds fun.
I
Wait,
have
can we just
these.
try opening the door?
I mean, if that doesn't work, I do have some thieves' tools, Holly. If you want to borrow them.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, maybe we are making this more complicated than it
I mean,
needs
we
to
can
be.
just
Yeah.
knock on the door and see if anyone
Yeah,
answers.
yeah.
You just walk up to the front door and knock?
Why
Yeah.
not?
Why not?
Anybody would be happy to
Nothing's
see
wait
me.
to fight.
real. What's it matter?
Are we even real?
I rage.
Sydney, please, no. Wait.
You knock on the door, and it does resound. You can, even from this side, you can hear that there's a large amount of space behind it. No one answered it though, and it's locked.
Oh, rude.
Oh, it's locked. Okay, cool.
Would you try the door? It's such an invasion of privacy.
I mean, I'm about to invade his body with my dagger, so.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
Whoa.
weird way to put that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's true at the same time, I guess.
This-
That's what
true.
stabbing is.
Yeah, we technically are penetrating someone's body with knives.
This is like today's a lot.
I'm sorry,
Like,
Sydney.
yeah.
I need to lie down.
I like reach in my bag and give Lolly the thieves'
Oh,
tools.
okay. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna try to unlock the front door here.
Yeah.
Okay. Do a check for that, I guess.
Okay. Okay. It's a natural 20. It's a 29.
Ooh, spicy.
As you do that,
The door
thanks-
explodes.
thanks to a anomaly roll I did a while ago, but it didn't, show up until it wasn't relevant until now.
Right.
You hear applause from nowhere.
Thank you. Thank you.
As I now have a thing where every time you roll a natural 20, there's applause.
Oh, heck yeah, let's go.
Yes.
People watching us.
We're in a play,
Yes,
remember?
we're in a play.
We're literally in a play right now.
Okay, I've been in a play before. Usually, I'm able to see the audience.
Yeah, wait, you've been in a play
Have you
before.
been in like
Yeah, I was in a school play.
What was the play?
yeah, what was the play?
Romeo and Juliet.
Who'd you play?
Juliet.
I was one of the background characters. Okay, but it doesn't. I was Juliet. Okay. We
okay.
didn't have-
It's fine. I played
Listen, maybe the-
Mercutio.
Maybe the lights are out in the audience and so we can't see them. And they're really far away. Maybe the
How
stage
did
is
it see
small.
us?
Maybe the trees are the audience.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
that's
trees
very
are
unnerving.
always my audience.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna,
Alright.
I'm gonna open this door.
Yeah, you unlock this door, you open it. As you do, however,
What?
And yeah.
What?
these two statues,
I knew it.
No.
I was like,
you hear this grinding sound as these two statues
No.
slowly
The
come to
statues are
life.
grinding. Wow.
They're throwing it back. Throwing that ass. in the circle.
Is it
You have two
fat
options
enough?
here. Whether, God,
Kienna regrets.
here, would you? These statues are coming to life. Would you like to just nope out of there?
I love noping out of there.
I want to fight them.
Another
just-
anomaly?
Uh-huh.
Another anomaly. Let's go.
Let's
Thank
go.
you, chat, for all the donos.
Can we just exist in the same space without fighting or will they fight us?
If you stay here any longer, they will fight you.
Oh.
However, thanks to the anomaly,
they are grinding.
Um,
Throwing
so
a
this
circle
stone-
statue.
this stone that these stone statues, immovable, and grand, are no longer made out of stone. They are, in fact, you know what, chat? Give me a material that they're now made out of. Because that just
Cupcake.
happened. They just
Jello.
changed material.
Cupcake.
Jello.
Jello.
Tissue
Jello.
paper. Tissue paper. That'd be pretty. Cake.
Yes,
Oh.
we're going with cake. They're now made out of cake.
Red velvet. Someone else said velvet.
It's the red velvet
They're-
cake.
A
They're,
red
they're
velvet
now
Jello
made out of
cake.
red velvet cake.
Oh,
That
well.
just happened.
I'm not running away now. I'm eating them.
Yeah.
The party's
Okay.
already started.
They are still moving.
They're
as
still
if to
moving.
try and apprehend you.
I'm just going to
I'll take the
disengage.
left one, you take the right one, Sydney.
What? Oh, we're doing it?
I'm doing it.
Oh, okay. I guess I have to stay here in case people get hurt so that I can heal them.
Quick above game question.
Yes.
Does the change of material affect their stats at all?
Yes, absolutely. They're made out of
Okay.
cake now.
Okay, I just want to check if it was like a more of a visual thing or a
Now, yeah, they're
literal thing.
made out of
Okay.
cake.
Right. Well, Sydney knows the smell of cake, so quite well.
Lolly,
He's
what
stolen
if,
many
um,
off a windowsill.
While we fight them, what if you try and sneak upstairs? Maybe, perhaps?
Yeah. I disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
Bye.
Let's roll initiative to fight these cake golems.
I'll just roll
go.
initiative for fun.
11.
Nat 20. Where's my applause?
Wait, hold
You
on.
hear applause.
I'm trying to add one to my Go Accelerator.
Wait, yes.
Yeah. 16. If you just need to put me in the
Yeah,
order.
yeah.
So I'm a 24.
I also am a 16.
Nice, nice, nice.
But my dex is a -1, so I imagine I go after Lollygag.
Yeah, okay. So it'd be...
Oh, that's right. You have to add your dex. Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
If
It
you're
doesn't matter.
rolling,
I'm a 12. It doesn't matter.
it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Oh my god. And then it's let me roll for these cake golems because this is what I decided to do for myself. They rolled really high. Okay.
Oh, no.
Cool, cool, cool.
So they're gonna go after
that.
Doris. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the order is Doris, the cake golems, Lollygag, Sydney, and then Adelaide.
Okay.
All right, Doris, you have 2 cake golems here.
Oh, okay.
What you
so it's
do?
the-
Wait, I think I have applause for your nat 20.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
Hey.
don't know where you are, but thank you. And he's like running towards the cake column.
So just let me know, Kienna, if you need some more.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So yeah, he just runs towards the cake column on the right, and he's gonna jump towards it. Wait, how? Or do we care about distance, or are we just gonna assume that we're within
You're
reach?
right there. They are right
Okay,
on
cool,
either
cool.
side of the door. You're at the door.
He's gonna just jump onto it and I guess unarmed strike, just go for a punch immediately and try and grab a piece of cake along the way, like probably open hand like grab
Yeah.
and just goes for a punch.
Yeah, make that attack.
Do that little bop.
Oh no, I am rolling. I'm gonna use my advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a 10, and I looked back again. I was like, no, that's a 1. That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. There's
Yeah,
not much
27 actually.
natural armor to cake.
Good point. And that is D8. And he does 13 points of damage as he slams into one fist and then pulls out and again throws another fist in. You know what? No, it's going to be a headbutt this time because unarmed strike can do headbutts as well. And he's going to, while he headbutts, going to go and try and take a bite out of this cake at the same time.
Roll for that.
I love.
That is a 17.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, so headbutts it and pulls away and you see just red velvet cake all over his face. And
Yeah,
bite
you
in his
are.
mouth.
It's just
Obsessed.
cake. It definitely has like that frosting that always goes with it too. Yeah, it's delicious. It tastes like great red velvet cake.
It tastes really good.
Yep.
And he's gonna go for flurry of blows. He's gonna use
Oh
his
my
bonus
god.
action.
Okay, yeah, do it,
Flurry
do
of
it, do
blows,
it.
And it's just gonna be
Do it.
2 headbutts again to get 2 more bites. There's a that hits 21 and 18, so they both hit.
Yep.
And he's gonna use so when he headbutts it, the second headbutt, they're like this weird, like almost bluish energy like erupts from his face as he uses it's for any unarmed strike. It's called Hands of Harm, but it's for any unarmed strike, so it includes a headbutt. It deals another d8 plus 4 necrotic
Oh my
damage.
god. Okay.
It's a dead cake.
So this is a really necrotic bite.
A very necrotic bite.
14 points of damage. 4 of them is
Okay.
necrotic.
So this cake golem, you've taken out all of its structural integrity that a cake would have. And goodbye, cake golem. It's now just cake.
Heck yeah, let them eat cake.
Sydney, it tastes delicious. And he's just sitting there, just on the ground,
Nice
cross-legged.
up for me.
The other golem's right there.
Yeah, well, it is the golem's turn. The one remaining one that's made out of cake. It is gonna go after you, George, because you just ate its friend.
Sure.
They were
Fair,
friends. That's
That's-
so sad.
That's a nat one.
Yes.
Yeah. No. That one didn't work. And the next one is a that is a 15 to hit.
That doesn't hit. My AC is 19.
Jeez. Yeah, this cake golem just flails around with his cake golem hands.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat this one, Sydney. This one's for you. And he's like dodging the attacks.
Yep. It's no longer the cake golem's turn. Lollygag, you're just kind of see ya
Yep.
and into the manor. Very vast and big. You immediately see in front of you, there's this, to your left, there's this grand set of stairs that go up to a second floor. There's a right down, directly down the hall, at least, about about like 80 feet away from you. There's a large set of double doors, but there's also, a bunch of rooms to this on either side as well, which you can peek into.
Do I hear voices coming from anywhere or any movement?
Not from where you are right now, unless you do me a perception check. But like
Sure.
right away, there's a lot of cake golem fighting that's happening right behind you.
21.
Yeah. Okay. No, you don't hear or see anyone.
Okay, I think I will go over to those double doors.
Okay, cool. As you go over there, Sydney, hello. There's a cake golem. It just tried to punch your
Hello.
friend.
You tried to touch him? I don't think so.
It's my turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to rage for real this time,
Yes.
with purpose,
Yeah.
with feeling. And I am a Wild Surge Barbarian, so
Oh.
when I rage, my Wild Surge goes off. I rolled a 1, which means necrotic energy bursts from me. Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic
I'm
damage.
so
Oh my
glad I
God.
left.
And you gain
Wait.
temporary hit points equal to the sum of the necrotic damage
What
dealt to
the-
the creatures.
Wait, so Sydney really is a cursed user.
Oh my goodness.
That's really funny.
Oh boy, 1d10?
So, yeah, I don't even think if there's a saving throw, it's 13, but it doesn't say anything.
If it doesn't say, yeah, if it doesn't
Each
say
creature
we
then
just
takes
take the
1d10
damage.
necrotic damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to you, Kienna, if you want to.
Sure. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, if it doesn't say a saving throw, it feels like just like surprise 1d10 damage. So
Surprise!
That's fair.
Surprise.
What a fun game!
Do we each roll our own, or do you just roll one and we all take that much?
Vanna can roll 1, and you all
We all
take
take
that, including the golem.
Cool.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Hooray!
Hey.
Only one point of necrotic damage.
Owie.
But
Oh.
who all because I get a temporary HP for each one of the
Yeah, so
think
that would
we're always
be
in
the
for HP.
golem and 2 of your party members.
Oh.
So that's
HP.
3 temp HP.
That's right. One's already dead.
Yeah, yeah, that one's
I
already
Ian
just
there.
the
cake.
health out of his soul.
Mm.
King soul. All right, and then I'm going to do 2 of my attacks, and
Mhm.
I'm just gonna do. Can I just do unarmed strike, but it's like my mouth, and I'm just doing.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Chomps.
Perfect. I just want to chomp. My first attack is a 26.
Yes.
And my second attack is a 14.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Cool.
Okay. And then unarmed with 4 plus my rage bonus at this level. So 7 on the first attack and 7 on the second attack.
Okay. This cake
I'm
golem.
rolling. It's 4 flat damage.
Yeah, this cake golem's looking really bad, but it's not down yet. You have definitely
Oh.
put gouges into its body. The structural integrity has been compromised. But
Is
it's,
it delicious? Can
it
I
is-
roll
it
for
is a
cake?
very tasty cake.
Mm. That's my turn.
Okay. All right, Adelaide. This is all happening in front of you.
Sydney, are you still on the cake golem?
Oh, I'm on it. I'm around it.
Okay, great, cool. I
I'm
can't
in
do
it.
what I wanted to do. Cool.
I just dealt you necrotic damage, so I mean, do whatever
You
No, it's
can do
fine.
whatever you
I
want.
wanted to destroy them and I can't because you're on
I'm
them
a-
and I don't want to
I'm
hurt
a
you.
beefy baby. Do it.
I'm a beefy baby.
I am.
Okay.
I can
heal-
heal.
maybe.
I can
I
heal
mean,
him.
Yeah. Okay.
I also
cool.
have 3 temp HP, so basically indestructible.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. It's 3d8. They have to make a Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. These golems are not very good at that.
Ooh, wait,
I have 3 HP, basically. 3 temp HP. That tickled me.
I can heal you later if you get like really hurt. I have a lot of healing stuff.
Nothing's real.
Yeah, this golem is super bad at this and rolls an 8.
Yeah. No. I still hit them.
Yeah.
I want to, and I roll a dex save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're kind of right on top of this.
Got
Yeah.
a -1. I rolled a 9.
Okay, great, cool. Y'all both take 8 points of damage.
Ooh,
Oh hell yeah, love it.
okay, this cake is now scorched.
Oh, we burnt the
warm.
cake.
It's pleasantly warm.
Yeah, it's warm. I warmed it
Is
up. for
there
you,
some sort
Sydney.
of molten center?
Yeah. And there's definitely some melting that's going on in this golem. Like half of it is just kind of like, like downwards.
Great job, Adelaide. You did great.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is barely holding on. It is will not be long for this world as we go up to Doris.
Poor
Doris
cake.
is like sitting on the ground, just like, should I? Do you want me to to look at the Sydney? Like, do you want me to do it or?
Well, yeah, well,
'Cause that
I've
was-
had my fun.
Oh, okay. It's gonna quickly get up and just run
my
and
fun.
just go for a flying
Okay,
kick.
yeah.
This
Um,
is really a situation where you can have your cake and eat it too, isn't it?
And with a dirty 20 hit.
Yes,
Ay,
absolutely.
Yeah.
That is 7 points of damage.
Yeah, that's enough. This cake golem goes down. It is merely cake.
Go for a flying kick and just go straight to the other side.
Yeah, it just goes
yeah.
straight to the other side. The rest of it just collapses around your foot. Whew. And
Yeah.
Can I get some cake for Lollygag?
that's the cake golem fight that just happened.
That was a
Just
thing.
like getting pieces of cake and like putting it in his backpack and like I don't have anywhere to put it. I just put it in my backpack for Lollygag. I just-
Aw,
Adelaide-
that's so nice.
That's really nice. Adelaide like approaches the golems and like takes a little piece of like melted cake or like the warm cake and like rolls it into like a tiny ball and like pops it into her mouth.
Yes.
Ah, everyone gets a treat. We love to see it.
Love
yeah.
it.
All right. So
while
we're out of
eating- While
initiative.
we're eating, we're like, I really
Yeah.
hope it doesn't turn into stone while we're eating it. And it's gonna keep
No,
going.
no,
I
I
hope
didn't
it's
think
not
about that.
secretly a person.
Yeah, you Lollygag, you're
Yes.
at these giant double doors. There
Mhm.
were two suits of armor on either
Mhm.
side of the door.
Don't come to life.
Don't you fucking dare!
Just let
I
me
will be
Just
so
fucking do it.
pissed.
let me roll persuasion. They don't want to right now.
Oh my
Um,
god.
I'm too
the doors
cute.
are closed.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Is there a
And they are-
keyhole?
there is no keyhole actually.
Oh. But they don't open.
Correct.
Okay, wait, hold on. I just want to use this item so badly. I pull a patch off of my robe and I
Uh-huh.
stick it onto the door and it makes a window.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to look through the window before you go in?
Of course.
That's some fucking Toontown shit.
Oh.
The
Okay.
pullable hole.
So you peer in,
Uh-huh.
and there is a grand ballroom.
Shut up.
You can see that there are, a couple of animated, again, like stone golems, which are walking around, but they're not like patrolling. They are putting out like little tiny plates of appetizers, and like there's like this punch bowl that like one of them is cradling in their hands as they're putting it down on the table. There are decorations all along the walls, like wisteria wreaths and like everything's going out. And you can kind of, if you look up, you see, the ceiling is this grand ornate, like gold gilded constellation, and it's
Ooh.
like astrology themed. So it's like the sky's painted like the night sky, and like,
Nice.
and like there's the lights are all like celestial bodies. At the very at the far end from where you can see, there seems to be a stage, though the curtains are closed on it.
Mm.
But as you keep peering, I want you to make me a perception check.
Sure. I know how to do that. Whee!
I know him.
Oh my god, Kienna, it's a 29. It's a
Ooh.
29.
Is that
Yeah,
nat
okay.
20?
Okay, but the threshold was 30, so nice try.
As you're looking through, two things catch your eyes.
Uh-huh.
One, well, actually three things. One, there seems to be a portrait on the wall. You have to kind of like look to the side, but is adjacent to the stage. It looks like a portrait of Quill.
Is he
I'll let you know
hot?
of him. Yes, he is very hot. He is this he's a dark-haired, kind of coppery-skinned man, short hair, in a very like fine red robe. He does have a very distinctive scar that runs across most of the side of his face. Very handsome man.
I adjust my very revealing dress.
Yes.
It's a painting, honey.
What? I'm just preparing myself. I'm getting ready ahead of time.
And as you're here, let me actually share a picture with everyone.
Yeah.
Yay!
He is a handsome boy.
Oh, he's sexy. Let me window capture this for chat. Excuse me, everybody.
Oh, good gravy.
Let me just get some of that.
Immobile
so
in
you
all
see
aspects
this.
of the term.
So you see this portrait, and he's sitting in a chair, and kind of like lounging back in it. There's a stack of books. What's interesting about it to you, though, is that this painting almost seems foggy, or as if something's on top of it. This kind of white green.
Is it Lollygag? Is Lollygag on top of it?
Where
No,
can I put him? I can't. He's too big. I can't put him anywhere right now.
Oh my god.
We haven't
wait, I
played
just
together
realized. Oh,
before.
no.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
But yeah, there's this kind of white green sheen to the portrait, which seemed to muddle the image a little bit. And you notice that on the walls there is the same white green sheen. And as you kind of like look, you're like, is that slime? And as you continue to look back and forth, and like kind of angle upwards, you see one, a balcony
Mm-hmm.
up there, but you also see a beholder.
Okay. Moonwalking away. Moonwalking away. Moonwalking away back to my party. Now there's just
There's just a window.
A window. It's like a stained glass window, but it's clear. So it's like kind of obscuring, but not really. Moonwalking away.
Roll for moonwalk.
It's
You have
a
to roll for
million.
moonwalk.
It's a million.
You rolled $1 million on your moonwalk?
Of course. Yes.
Yes. Lollygag is heading back towards y'all, everybody.
Moonwalking.
We're probably trying to go.
Yeah,
up
we're
to meet
probably
Alfred.
heading up to.
Oh, we're not still eating cake.
I mean, we
I
could
thought
have
we,
taken it
packed
to
up on
go.
Alfred's-
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought we
right,
took
right,
some
right.
to go.
Oh,
I brought some big leaves if we want to wrap them.
Okay, perfect.
That's
Cool.
a good
It's like
idea.
Kienna, can I make some kind of check to identify what the slime was?
Oh yeah. Intelligence. My brain is like
Arcana, right? You're thinking.
Sure, Arcana.
I
You're thinking
don't know.
Arcana. You're
I don't
thinking.
think it's Arcana. It's not magic.
Is it nature then?
It might be nature.
Bleh, fine.
My brain's just like, how do I?
Hey, 21!
Hey.
No fails here, only rolls.
He wins.
Yeah.
only
Okay.
wins.
So you know there's a beholder,
Uh-huh.
and in beholder layers, they sometimes develop this slime that starts to stick onto walls if they stay there long enough.
Okay.
So you're having a pretty good idea that this might be the beholder's lair here.
Okay.
In Wisteria Vale is the ballroom, where you also assume the party's going to be.
Yep.
You
So
filled it
Adelaide.
pretty well.
Adelaide was probably right.
Just called it from the jump.
Just the jump. Okay. Yep. I moonwalk into my party's arms. Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
I
Hi.
pick you up.
Oh, yes.
Oh
Hello.
my god, we fought the stone things and they turned into cake and we brought you cake.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
I also like did damage to one of them. Like I actually fought them with like my magic.
I believe you. It's destroyed. It's now cake. It's delicious.
I believe you.
So listen. The beholder's in the ballroom. I think that Adelaide might have been right. It's been there for a while, and I don't know that we should let the bunch of people not. Well, they're not people. I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
But Quill's not in there. I think we should try upstairs. But the beholder was on the balcony, so we should be quiet when we go upstairs.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Just a question.
Yeah.
Are we sure they're not like people? Like they're not people, as in they're not humans, but
But are they sentient?
yeah. Because I mean,
I think
Warforged
this-
aren't people, but
I
they're
mean,
sentient and feel
maybe-
pain.
I think the people that we first met were like sentient.
Mm.
And I think that the people at like the shop weren't sentient.
Okay.
Why would one?
I don't.
Wait.
The people at the shop had like I didn't say this before because I didn't want to freak anybody out. But the people at the shop had like really vacant stares. Like there was nothing behind their eyes. It's like if the lights were out.
Mm.
Like very surface level, very much like not having human emotions. Whereas the people that we met at the beginning were like really afraid of the beholder, and fear is a very like charged emotion. So I feel like they might be sentient in at least some capacity.
And we should keep them away for their own safety.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
I
we could find Quill.
great. I will keep them away first. So the doors are open, right? The doors we came through.
Yes.
I-
I mean, yes.
Kienna.
Yes. What?
I pull off another patch and I throw it, and it becomes an iron door that we can bar from this side. I shit you not. This is the best decision I ever made.
Wait, like the robe of useful items?
Yep.
Or- yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we get out of that door now,
Yeah,
Lolly,
no,
or do
yeah.
we have to break it down?
No,
Well,
it's just
from
barred.
this side.
Yeah, it's just barred from this side, so we can go out of it whenever we want.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So you have that now. That's now a steel door. Cool.
Yeah.
Sick.
All right.
No
so-
one's getting in here.
Okay.
I have a feeling there's other entrances, but
I
okay.
also feel that way. Can I
Don't
make
say anything,
a,
Sydney.
Oh,
can I
sorry.
make perception check just to see if in the general area if there are any other entrances?
Yes, absolutely.
I can make like 6 more.
Yeah, I
Oh
want
my
to find where
God.
for you.
Good God.
12 plus 7 is 21? Right? No, that's not math.
19.
19. That's still
I'm
high
clear. I
enough.
can't count.
You don't seem to see any other doors in and out of the building right now. You do, as you're kind of like looking around, there are other rooms that you can peer into, and you can smell like cooking. You imagine there's a kitchen pretty nearby, but you're not exactly sure where that would be exactly. Yeah. So you're pretty sure that right now there is no real in or out, unless there's maybe a side door, which you're gonna have to go look for. It's not
Okay.
in this main
Cool.
area.
Yeah, of that. Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Do you
think
want to head upstairs? Do you see
Yeah.
any staircases?
I love
Yeah.
staircases.
Okay. You can head up, no problem. Right. There's again, as soon as you're up, there's 2 rooms basically right as you get up and out. And you can kind of see the way that the corridor turns. There's probably another couple rooms to the side as well. And then that corridor takes another turn. And you imagine that leads from where you're kind of envisioning, leads to the balcony to the ballroom.
Okay, now we should be quiet because I'm
Really good at that.
Me
Okay,
too.
it's fine. I'm good.
Okay. Sneak up to one of the doors that's not going toward the balcony.
Okay, sure. You sneak up, and you find yourself in a bedroom, a large bedroom. The furnishings and ornate decorations make it pretty clear that this is Quill's bedroom. There's a large 4-poster bed draped in blue velvet that occupies the middle of the room. Next to it, there's a dark wooden wardrobe and a bedside table with a leather-bound journal sitting next to a vase of freshly picked flowers. Set in the east wall is the door.
Is he under the bed?
I'm going to look under the bed.
There is nothing under the bed. Not even dust bunnies.
Whoa.
No, it's actually really spotless down here.
It's fake.
That's how you know this place is not real at all.
Not real.
And there's a
Was he making food? I know that some people. I heard some noise from the kitchen.
Not sure people who live in a manor make their own food.
That's true. Wait, then where'd he go? Is he with the beholder?
Maybe he's pooping.
There was a portrait of him on the wall in the ballroom. Maybe the beholder has trapped him if it is really malevolent.
Can beholders trap people in paintings?
Maybe why not?
I mean, I read this
Can I make
book
a
once.
history check?
Sure, you can make a history and arcana check.
Like that.
Arcana, you say?
Yes,
You
I
say
did
Mar-
indeed say
Arcana,
that.
you say? Oh, you're gonna regret that. 29.
Yes, I
Let's
know.
move on.
15
It's
plus
29.
8, 22.
Yeah, okay. The 2 of you, you imagine that a beholder would certainly have the capacity to make a magical painting to trap someone in.
Pretty cool.
And Lollygag, like you remember the slime on the painting
Yeah.
that seemed to fog it over.
Shit.
Are we gonna have to fight the beholder?
Just a really quick question. When you can't find your glasses, are you like somebody's trapped them in a painting? Is that your first thought?
Yes,
But
every
that's not the
time.
same thing.
Every time,
I
Sydney.
mean, it's kind of the same thing. We've
Also,
looked in
Sydney-
one room for this man and couldn't find him, and you're like, he's trapped in a painting.
Listen, when I can't see without my glasses, I feel like I'm trapped in a painting. So, like, what do you want from me?
That's a whole other thing. You trapped
It's the
yourself in a
same thing.
painting. It's not the same thing.
I opened the
It
door
is
on
the
the east
same
wall.
thing.
I was going to say that. I think Doris is like following
Yep.
Lollygag to the door.
Yeah. So the 2 of you get to the door, and you open it, and it's a private bathroom with a mirrored vanity.
He's not
Is he
pooping.
no,
No,
he's not
no.
here.
I'm not pooping.
He's not-
Not pooping. Well, Well, I'm going to then if it's open.
Okay, let
go
me
ahead.
get
Have
far away
fun.
first.
Well, hold on. I
I-
eat very healthy. I don't have a stinky stool or anything.
Close the door on Sydney.
Yes.
Hold on. I need someone to hold my hand.
Again? Okay, hold on.
I will note. Remember that there is a journal that's sitting.
Oh!
I can't read. I can't read. What do you want me to
Yeah,
do?
I know,
with
you
that?
can't read.
I take the journal.
Because I came in to hold Sydney's hand.
I take
know
the journal while
journal.
Doris is holding Sydney's hand while they poop.
I'll
Um,
stay with Adelaide.
I don't know what check to make, but I would like to read the journal. if
Yeah.
possible.
You can make me a general intelligence check.
Yeah.
Just to see what you can pick up at a quick read. I will tell you that if you take like 10 minutes to leaf through it, you'll get everything. But if you just want to do a quick skim, that's an intelligence, I think.
So they do journals like I do, which
Oh,
is
then I'll
writing
then
it
I'll, I mean,
twice
I'll just take
and
the
never
time
again.
to read the journal then.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you take the time to read the journal. Don't mind me as I just roll something real quick.
Do you sit on the bed to read it? And when you sit on the bed, is there a ooh?
I do not sit on the bed because I don't sit on people's beds in my outside clothes because that's rude.
In
Broke into a man's house. I
I
don't know
sit
how
on
you
the
can't
bed.
even read it in there.
Okay, you sit on the bed. Yeah.
I
Okay.
sit on the bed.
Yeah. Okay. So you take the time to read it because about the same amount of time that the bathroom's
He's
happening.
gonna take the poop.
So yeah.
It's healthy.
Yeah. So here's what you learn over the next 10 minutes. Well, Quill used to write frequently during the first few months of his captivity here,
Mhm.
with the entries becoming more sporadic until the arrival of Renacor. Quill also believes that only a year has passed in Wisteria Vale, when it actually has been 3 years on the material plane. Quill knows that he can't be harmed in Wisteria Vale unless he gives his consent.
Not a
Quill also-
masochist.
Quill believes that the Harpers were lying when they said they were going to find a way to cure him, and he is worried that the Harpers are just biding their time until they can kill him. And Quill notes that after like the arrival of Renacor in this diary journal situation, he notes that maybe the Beholden might be his key to escaping Wisteria Vale. However, kind of like midway through the ending of that sentence, it almost as if like the ink goes off to the side, as if he had been interrupted or taken away or
Drop on painting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or
How
trapped
long
in a
ago?
painting.
How long ago? Based on the dates in this journal, did the Rancor come to?
Renacor came about a week ago.
Okay.
And this last entry, probably 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, and as you finish reading this, the journal just disappears.
Mm,
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it gone?
oh,
Thank you,
Lolly,
anomaly table.
I do not have that.
An object just randomly disappears to reappear later.
Thanks, chat. That's actually fun.
That's
Really
great.
I love.
So you get all this information, and then boop.
The reading is
Yeah.
like, now you finish this. This book will self-destruct in
It's
3.
just like Kendall.
Based off of our current working theory that Quill is somehow trapped in this painting, I'm gonna.
Your current working theory.
No, I said based on this
Okay, Sydney,
working
are you
theory.
finished?
Yours.
No, Adelaide.
Yours.
Why are you yelling while you're pooping? Focus on one
It
thing
helps
at a time.
me.
Yell at Adoris. Adoris is used to it.
I'm squeezing
wait,
him. I have to yell at someone else.
Okay.
I pull off a patch, is all I'm trying to say. I pull off a patch and it turns into a spell scroll of Dispel Magic. And I hand it to
Look at
Adelaide.
Sorry, I almost choked and spat out my water.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Wait, how do I add that? I don't know how to do that.
I'll send you the text of the spell. It's basically just
great.
like you use an action for it.
Okay, cool.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Okay,
We're good.
cool.
We're good.
Okay. Whew. Dear Lord. Okay. So, that's what you learn. 10 minutes pass. Sydney, you're done with the bathroom.
Am I?
I would hope so.
Listen, this is longer than you usually take.
I'm distracted.
I can't feel my food. I can't
This
feel my
toilet's
hands.
made of wood.
No.
So is the toilet paper. It's just like all my time I spend outside, I guess.
Oh God. Okay. So, Adelaide, do you pass all this information to everybody else?
Yeah,
Fine, if I have
if I
to.
have to.
Oh, so
So he's probably trapped in a painting, like I said. We should probably go help him, and I don't think that it'd be useful of our time to go check the rest of the manor.
Okay. Do we
So
need
wait,
to be able
do
to hurt
we
him?
we have the knife we need to stab him with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lollygag
okay.
has
Yeah,
it.
the crystal
Oh,
dagger.
Lollygag has it. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just quick question: do we just need to
Let's-
like make contact with them, or do physical harm to them? Because didn't you say that they can't be hurt in Wisteria?
Yeah,
Vale?
you have to actually stab him.
So he
And-
needs to consent to the stabbing.
Oh,
Yes.
he will. Just
Oh.
You
okay.
got an outfit change in mind?
yeah. He has a wardrobe, right?
Yeah, there's a wardrobe right here.
Perfect. I'm gonna. What kind of clothes he got in here?
I mean, look at that picture of him. Just
Mm,
think of like.
just-
Oh my
just all
God.
of
Wait,
that.
let me
Put
get it
the
back.
harness
Oh,
on.
I lost it.
My goodness.
A hot.
Wait, I
Hot
lost.
NPC.
Let me get back to it. There he is. Let me just make him super big, so that he.
Stop.
That wasn't a euphemism. I'm just gonna cover Kienna. Kienna, I'm covering your face right now. I'm sorry.
Wow.
You're out.
Wow, he's so big.
Look at him.
Stop.
He's
He's
so
right
cute.
He's
there.
a
I almost dropped my
handsome man.
croissant.
Let me. I'm gonna
In
just.
front of my salad?
I'm just gonna crop him so he can stay
Yeah,
by me.
crop him to his like portrait.
Yeah, so he can stay by me.
Make it my face, because I just wish I was that pretty.
He is a pretty man. I'll put him right here by me and Kienna. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
There
Look
we
at him.
go.
Aw.
There he is.
Oh,
It's so
okay.
nice that y'all share a boyfriend.
Friendship goals.
Incredible. All right. So you've got this information. Yeah, you're pretty sure that you're gonna have to get his consent to stab him.
Okay. No
So
problem.
you go into his wardrobe.
Yeah.
What are you doing with his clothes?
I don't know. Just like fashioning. I don't know. I'm like accessorizing probably.
Okay. Yeah, he has a lot of accessories and stuff in
Yeah.
here.
I'm just sexifying my already very sexy outfit. I cut another slit in the leg so you can see my garter where I have the knife. Because that's where it is. Yeah.
What's happening?
I'm just getting ready.
Dora's like
I feel
accents and like,
weird.
what's I feel weird.
Adelaide. Adelaide.
Yes, hello.
I will. Once you're now like, oh, I have to stab him with a knife. Another piece of you're thinking about like Quill and everything in that play about his life. Like, yeah. So when his village was burned down, he was the only one left alive. And that evil lord, took a dagger and slashed him across the face as a reminder of his, his deeds. Yeah, you're kind of thinking it might be a little more difficult than you imagined to try to convince him to get hurt with a knife.
Hey, Lolly, I don't, listen, you're really attractive, and we all,
Yes.
like, have that general
Yes.
knowledge that, like, you're really hot and really attractive, and it's worked for us in the past, but Quill has a lot of trauma with, like, knives and daggers, and I don't know if you just showing up and being hot is gonna work.
It's never failed me before.
Yeah, but, like, we've never had to deal with someone who, like, has gotten sliced across the face.
You do remember that scar, like
Mm.
in his portrait, like that
Yes. Wait.
big
Let me.
fucking scar.
Sorry. Let me get back to him real quick. Hey.
I was gonna keep bringing him up.
Reminder.
Hi. Okay. Well, I think no matter what, being sexy will be useful. In some
okay.
capacity.
Oh, okay.
Just putting that out there.
It's never failed me before.
Cool. So what's the next step, y'all? Where are you going? What's happening?
Are we going into the den of the beholder?
I think we should.
I'm ready to punch some beholders in the eye.
Wait, is there any mice around?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's an interesting question. Would there be mice in a demiplane created by the Harpers?
If
To
there's
imprison a
loose
bard.
grains, I bet there's mice.
True.
That's an interesting question. Sure, there is a mouse.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Sydney like gets on all fours, crawls over the mouse, and uses his magical ring to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay, you cast speak with animals.
Nice.
Sydney's a bit of a mouse whisperer.
So you see this little mouse, this little white mouse, and it just freezes as it realizes it's been seen.
Hey, little buddy, no worries, no worries. I come in peace.
Oh, hi.
I was wondering, you know the guy who lives in this room, or is around this room sometimes?
Yeah. He's usually here. Uh-huh.
Do you know where else he might be if he's not here? Like somewhere he regularly hangs out in the building?
He might be at the place that smells like a lot of books. There's that. There's also the really big room. I don't go there because it's really, really big. Oh, there's also the other room that like smells like dust all the time and has a lot of objects in it. Sometimes it gets really bright and noisy, and then most of the time it's really dark though. There's a lot of like velvet that I use to like make my nest and stuff. That's right next or in the big room. It's the only place in the big room that I go to.
Oh, and what's he doing there?
He does. He picks up a big wooden thing and then he like uses his hand and sound comes from it.
Oh, it's kind of like dang, 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 dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. And then maybe a library is the other thing you're talking about. Have you seen him in any of those rooms recently?
No. I mean, usually I hide, so I only come out during the nighttime. But he hasn't been around, so I've come out during the day sometimes. And gotta get snacks and stuff. So I go into the kitchen.
Gotta get
For
snacks.
the dining, the big room with the big table where food sometimes comes out. But haven't really seen him around.
Okay. Do you think maybe he lives in a painting now?
Where's the painting?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I love while we are taking this moment of downtime for Sydney to talk to a rat and find information, I would like to drink my potion of psychic resistance before we go into this ballroom.
Yes, that is a smart idea.
If he is just
Inspiration?
in the damn
I don't need
library, I will regret nothing, actually. I will regret nothing because Dispel Magic is super useful.
Okay.
When we get petrified by this fucking beholder.
Oh fuck! I didn't think about that.
Should we check the library? Hold on,
Yeah.
it's not Adelaide's voice. Should we, Sydney? What the rat say?
First of all, it's a mouse. Don't
I'm
be
sorry.
rude.
I didn't mean to be rude. I didn't think rat was rude. I'm sorry,
It's
Mr.
not
Mouse.
what it is. It's
Yeah.
a mouse, and it
Oh.
has a name.
What's their name?
Their name is.
Did you ask their
Mickey.
name, Sydney? or
Yes,
were
I
you
always
rude?
do. I'm just waiting for the GM to tell me.
Oh God, what is the mouse's name?
It's
Cheddar.
Ferdinand.
Wait, what?
Your name
It's
is
Ferdinand.
Yeah,
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand. Ferdinand's a good name.
Mm.
Love that name.
So, Ferdinand was saying that they've seen Coil around, but not recently. So, maybe your theory of it being in a painting is true, but mice really don't have a concept of paintings, so.
You never believe me, and then I'm right, and then you apologize, and it just feels like a never-ending cycle of you not believing me. And I don't know. I just
didn't
feel...
apologize.
Yeah, well, maybe you should.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, cool. Anyway,
Hold on, Sydney, could you? I was gonna like reach into his bag and pull out like a little crumb of cake. Like, can you say thank you to Ferdinand for us?
Oh yeah, I was gonna give him this whole piece. Pulls out like a huge.
I don't know if they can carry. I mean, if they
Oh,
think.
you're
If
right. You're right. Maybe it's a bit big. Let's let him choose. Ferdinand, do you want this cake or do you want this cake?
Ferdinand absolutely points to the bigger piece because the
All
mouse,
right.
like.
But yeah, all right. Well, share with your buddies, okay?
Yeah. Thank you, big friend. You're very big.
And you're very small.
you should also tell them that there's cake in the common space too.
Oh yeah, there's more cake in the by the front door.
The cake.
More cake, yeah. And the golems or whatever were over there are gone, so no worry or less worries perhaps of being trampled on, which is nice.
More cake and no big statues. Yes.
Yes, it's a dream come true. Hey, really quick, are you real?
The mouse looks incredibly confused and not equipped for existential questions.
Okay, just like, like when you move through the space, does it feel like normal to you or does it feel sort of automated?
Sydney, have you felt a mouse before?
Have I what?
Felt a mouse before? Like, have you carried a mouse before?
Of course I have.
Maybe you ask Ferdinand if he would like to jump in your hand, and then you could see if it's different.
Ferdinand, would you mind if I gave you a little pat on the head?
Normally I would say no, but you've been nice and you gave me cake. So, okay.
Okay. I'll give it just the softest little stroke on his little head and back.
Go ahead.
Yeah. You feel, soft fur. It is a bit cooler to the touch than you expect.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Ferdinand.
Yeah, Ferdinand, you're real. Don't worry
Oh,
about
you're
it.
so real. It's wild. It's really sad.
It's really upsetting. It's so upsetting.
Sorry that everything in this game is not real.
You just go live your very real life, okay? You live it to the fullest, all right? Because you just never know when it's going to be taken from you, you know?
Hey, why is me everything okay?
I just am thinking about stuff.
I'm Homer Simpsoning out of this room.
It's slowly backing up.
Yeah.
Following.
Yeah.
I'm following.
Okay. So Lollygag and Adelaide, you head back onto the hallway. Are you going to the library?
I mean, I guess we should check there.
We should just make sure,
Yeah,
it never hurts to make
yeah.
sure and double check.
Yeah.
You just want to read books. I found you out.
That's really true, but I also want to see if he's in there.
There's a dappy holder around there.
Oh, am I talking too loud?
I say we give Sydney first.
What? Give me
Wait,
what?
what?
Give me a present first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Isn't it your birthday coming up, Sydney? So I think that would actually.
It's actually my birthday today. No one said anything.
Wait, what? Oh,
Oh, happy birthday, Sydney. I hope you had a
Happy
really good birthday, poop.
birthday. It's not your
Thank
birthday
you.
today. Wait, no, is it? Oh.
I don't know.
Nothing's real.
Every day's your birthday when you've got cake.
So
Today is
true.
your birthday because you got cake.
That's right.
So it's all of our
Also my
birthdays because we all ate cake.
Happy birthday, everyone.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Oh, dear Lord. Okay.
So this library.
Yeah. You head into the library, and there is another statue. It doesn't seem to move though. as you poke your head in. There's this very cozy space lit by warm candlelight. There's 2 walls of shelves that stretch to the ceiling with a rolling ladder to help reach the higher books. In the center of the room, there's an armchair and a desk with a bunch of books that are piled haphazardly. Many of them left open next to an ink and a quill. Again, there's that stone statue that's kind of standing in the corner.
A
But there's
quill,
also-
you say?
not the actual quill.
Ah.
Did he turn into a quill?
Ah.
He's trapped in a quill. Some sort of poetic justice.
No quill in here.
Can I make some kind of check to see if either A, there are any like magic scrolls in this room, and
Yes.
B, if there's any like books on how to defeat a beholder?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know what kind of check that is.
Nice.
To be real convenient.
Okay.
Sure, you can make an investigation check.
Okay, cool.
Can I look for books that the Candlekeep
This is the wrong
library
dice.
doesn't have?
Yes,
It's like,
absolutely. You can
We could
you
use
can
this
do
to get in here
investigation
next
checks
time.
here.
It's like finding.
I'm
books.
gonna use my advantage probably.
You have to bring a new book every time you go.
Yes, you
Yeah.
have to every time you to enter Candlekeep, you must bring a book that does not exist within its
Wow.
in its.
I feel like you should get a pass. Once you bring
11.
one.
Ooh, okay. An 11. You don't find any scrolls. But as you look over to the desk, there are a lot of books here. And you kind of there are a lot of books that wouldn't be usually available to most people.
Mhm.
And you're kind of like, oh, this might be a replica of a Harper library.
Mm.
And you see, a bunch of these books are, contain well-known stories and plays. There's research on monsters, information about the Harpers. But yeah, there's the books that's right there is open up to stuff about the Beholder.
Cool.
Right,
would
but is this
like to read
planted
it.
information? What if it's like Ryko or whatever his name is? It's like, I will put a book here and say how to defeat a beholder, and what it really does is it powers up a beholder.
It's not slimy though. Can I make a perception check on the book?
I'm pretty sure you can tell right
Yeah,
away
I'm
it's
pretty
not
sure it's a
slimy.
normal
I don't think you need a make a roll there.
Sometimes it's hard. Or you're like, am I slimy? Is it slimy?
I mean, I don't know. Sydney, is it slimy? And I like hold the book out to Sydney.
Oh, I can't read.
No, but is it slimy? You don't have to read to see if it's slimy.
Oh, all right. I touch it.
Yeah, it's perfectly dry. No slime.
It's perfectly dry.
Cool.
No
Thank you for your
slime.
help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, welcome.
What? I'm thanking you for helping me. Why are you looking at me like that?
I think Adelaide's a beholder.
Wait, what made you think that?
I don't have.
Should
I only have.
should I get ready?
Well, no. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and their eyes are very beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also,
So you are a beholder?
Oh.
no, I'm not a beholder. I read the things that I need to read.
Yeah, so again, you get the same kind of information about beholders. What you do know is that written in the margins, like notes are written here in the same handwriting as the journal that you found.
Okay.
And basically this says, seems unusually docile, maybe thinks this is all a dream.
Mm.
And then there's in all large caps with like underlines, do not anger.
I don't know what they did to anger it.
Yeah. So that's what you know. It's
Great, cool. So this just says don't make it mad. So don't make it mad.
yeah. So it's unusually docile, which you imagine that you think because it thinks everything's a dream, that like nothing is threatening to it in this current state of everything. Which might be to advantage to you if you play along with what
Right.
it thinks is this dream.
Cool. So also, and this is Quill's handwriting. and it says that the beholder was unbelievably docile, maybe because they think it's a dream. So if we play along, instead of just fighting it automatically, we can kind of lure it and then we can fight it. Or we can lure it and I can try to dispel magic. And if that doesn't work, then we can fight it.
Would dispel magic, that would like turn off a
That'd be more for the-
beholder?
No.
No, it would
Flip
turn
it off switch.
It's not an off switch. I think it would help with the painting though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll follow your lead.
I'm gonna follow Lollygag's lead.
Okay. I think we should let the visitors in because it's been about an hour, I think. We should let them in and we should enter as party guests.
But the ballroom's slimy.
They probably won't care.
It's a
And
decorative slime.
it's probably not going to hurt them. It doesn't seem to want to hurt anybody from what we've read.
No, but if we have to fight it, then it is going to hurt them.
They will run in terror. And I mean, I think it will probably focus on us if we are messing with the painting that Quill may or may not be in, or if we are stabbing it or casting magic
Well,
at
we
it.
don't need to fight the beholder, right? We just need to stab
Right.
Quill, and then we're good to go.
Right. So
We
I
have
think
no qualms with the beholder.
I think the beholder might have some qualms with us.
I don't know. It sounds like it's fucking high or something.
I mean, I also feel fucking high. We're in like a space that doesn't exist.
Listen, if you want to get high, you just have to say so.
No, I'm okay. I don't
Sydney-
really.
Sydney
You
has
know,
some
I don't. We
good-
tried that, remember? And
You
then
got
I
that
cried.
good shit. Yeah, you got real paranoid.
I got real paranoid and then
Yeah.
I cried. I thought they were gonna take away my magic.
You keep saying they. You never really explained who they was.
That's a story for another time. We don't really have to get into it now.
Okay.
I think Lollygag has gone to open the door at the front.
Yeah, you open the door, the statue doesn't move at all, and you head back into the hallway.
I feel really uncomfortable when you said the statue doesn't move at all. I'm like, oh, is it going to move later then? What is happening?
Have the mice remove the cake from the entry hall.
There's still quite a bit of cake, but there are sizable chunks that have disappeared.
Okay, I'll use my big foot to push some of it to the side at least, so the guests aren't like, oh my god, there's cake all over the ground.
Okay. So I assume that you're just gonna pass time and just prepare to go in.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, it's just only a few more minutes until, probably like 15 minutes until like the party time is supposed to be. And you open the doors and you see that half elf and that human that were at the stalls kind of enter. Oh, well, you're early.
Chronically early.
Yeah. And kind of like there's like as the rest of the village comes, there's a wide variety of people here, of all different races and gender and such. It's a pretty diverse village, and they're all like ooh and ah over like the manor, and as they head towards the double doors, you see the two like animated armor statues like step and like open the doors for them to let y'all enter into the ballroom, and you see Quill with Renacor.
The fuck?
See, he
And
wasn't in the painting.
Wait, is the painting empty?
no,
Damn you, Kienna.
I think you owe me an apology.
Does the quill that we see look like an illusion, Kienna?
you can make me an Arcana check.
Hey,
Well,
we
I'll
love
make an
to
Arcana check.
see it.
Can I make a perception check to
Yes,
see
you
if
can make a
it's real?
perception check too.
Yeah, 'cause I'm good at that.
It
And
would be a 19, but it's a 20.
I rolled a 27.
Damn.
Hold on, let me check.
I rolled a 21 for.
Yes, 27.
I rolled a 21 for Arcana.
Okay, that's a fake.
That's
That's
I,
Sydney, I like
That's-
went over
I-
to
it's,
I
it's
Sydney.
not it's not the same as like the people. Like there's no like
Mhm.
physical quality to it. It's just an image. And you
I
can
want to
see
nudge Adelaide. I'm like, no,
and
don't.
Adelaide and Lollygag, you can
I
see
wanna
one
tell
of
him
the
that I'm
you can see
right.
one of the beholder eyes like seems to be moving, and as it moves, so does this image.
Oh my
Ooh, it's like a projector.
Projector.
Yes.
Cool.
I look at Adoris and I go, I want to tell him that I'm right. He's being mean.
You're right all the time. Okay, just let him.
I don't know him an apology. He owes me an apology.
I think we can. We had cake today. You know, how about that? We all had cake that could like wipe the slate clean, right?
Yeah, but he was mean after we had cake. That's
Okay,
against
hold
the
on. He's gonna pull out
rules.
more cake. Here you go.
No, I don't want it.
Be
I like
cool,
slap
be
the
cool.
cake out of Adoris' hand.
What the hell?
Wait, why aren't we telling Sydney? Wait, why aren't we telling Sydney?
Okay, we can tell Sydney, but don't like rub it in his face, okay?
Fine. I like go to Sydney. I like step on my tiptoes because I'm like a foot and a half shorter than Sydney. Hey, come here.
You're gonna hit me.
I'm gonna hit you. That was one time, and it was an
Slap me.
accident. It was one time, and it was an accident.
An accident. Okay, you just accidentally.
It was an accident.
Okay, what? What do you want?
That quote's fake. He's not real.
Okay, you just want to be right so bad.
No, look. Look, I'll prove it to you. Watch the beholder's like really right far eye. Watch it move and then watch how the quill moves with it.
Maybe he's watching his bum.
No, Sydney, it's fake.
It's a good bum.
I'm moonwalking to the painting.
Oh. I leave this. I disengage from this conversation. And I go follow Lolly.
I remove myself from the narrative.
Oh my god. Yeah. You walk into this ballroom. People are already starting to mill and talk. Get those appetizers and the drinks. Yeah, there's a small trio of them that are setting up like instruments in the corner, like as if they're gonna play some music for this. It's a nice vibe in this room. As you head over to that painting super casually. I'm gonna need some form of roll here to not be super obviously.
I would love to make a stealth roll for you, Kienna.
Oh god.
I've been moonwalking. I have boots of elven kind. So I advantage my stealth check.
Uh-huh.
Here I go.
Uh-huh.
So the first one
Fine.
is actually would be a 23 because of reliable talent. So that's one.
Yep.
Yes, give me the other. I can't see it. I can't. Oh, that was it. It's an 18 plus 13.
That's math.
That's 31.
Okay.
Adelaide, are you also heading over there? Because you're gonna need a stealth check too.
I would like to cast guidance on myself. And
Fair.
then- that's an
You
18.
probably-
And then where's my D4? That's a 4. So
Nice.
22.
Yeah, okay, both of you just walk over to that painting and
fuck did they go?
you manage to completely
that was-
blend into the crowd.
Yes.
Renacor and his fake Quill are very busy entertaining the guests, or rather, fake Quill doing most of the talking, and Renacor is just kind of just vibing over like.
Aw, he just vibing.
Yeah. Let me find that actually the full piece of art that comes with the.
I want to see.
With that.
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is
Sydney.
Rinnicole dressed in his finery? What?
He
Sydney?
unfortunately does not wear any clothes.
I mean,
You know.
We hit our goal, y'all.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
everybody.
Y'all
And
are beautiful.
We crossed the 6,000 threshold overall.
Ah!
Woo!
Oh my gosh! Thank you
Hell
so
yeah,
much.
everybody.
We still have a whole other day of fundraising after this.
We don't have 24
We're gonna keep
hours.
smashing it.
24 hours left, and y'all already are at 6K raises the team. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so there's a full piece of art. And another anomaly. Thank you very much, everybody.
Oh, boy.
This is a great time for me to be
The
rolling that.
anomalies have been choice, by the way.
They've been
They're
great.
really good.
Oh boy, here it comes again. What changes shape or material?
Is this an anomaly chart that you made?
I made this chart, yeah.
Okay. Is it in the module or just for the session?
I made this. I built this on top of the
Oh, that's cool.
chart that's inside. So there are some that are in the module and some that I came up with this. With the help
Never
of
have a
those
good
people.
place to put these.
Oh, he cute though.
He cute though.
Yeah,
Look
I just
at
wanted to
him.
show what Manticore looks like. Just
Hey.
kind of.
I mean, for a beholder, honestly, pretty cute.
It's become like a meme on Facebook because they have the GIF and everybody's like, "Who made that beholder so sad?"
Yeah, and I'm just like, I didn't plan for that, but he's vibing. He thinks this is a dream.
With
Everything.
his expression, it feels like one of those like tropes where it's like, I can't make friends, so I will make friends.
Loki. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I will. Hey, chat. Give me a material that something turns into because this just happened, and I will tell you what object it is later. That's transforms.
Hope it's that painting.
Yes. Not the painting, I don't think. But you had to watch the painting. And yeah, you're right next to it now. It's very large, again, life-size portrait, basically. Again, of Quill kind of lounging back on a chair. There's a stack of books next to it. He looks kind of bored.
Like in a sexy way, though?
Yes, absolutely in a sexy way. Like I'm not posing.
I couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
This portrait.
Yes.
I would like to cast the spell
This is
magic.
my
on the
natural
painting.
pose.
Or at least
Perfect.
try to.
Yes, Stuart Adelaide.
You cast a spell magic. And you watch as this slime dissipates. And as it does, you watch as this quill, this portrait, begins to move up from the lounging position as if like, what is happening? And as you do, you see as basically this film disappears and Quill steps out of the painting.
I help him.
You did
Oh,
help.
step on me, Dad.
Just gets down on all fours.
my
I'm like,
whole-
hey, here's the stool if you want to step down.
It's my whole energy.
Oh my god.
He'll accept your hand as
Can
you do.
I,
Yes.
because we're not an initiative, can I also cast protection from evil and good on Quill as well?
Yes, that's a fun idea. Okay, you can do that. So you cast that, and he, first he takes your hand, Lollyguy, because you're holding it, and he does a very gracious bow, and he will like lift your hand up to near his face and do that very courtly air kiss.
But
basically.
it lingers just a bit too long.
He
And then
smells you.
He will do the same to you, Adelaide, if you will.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you.
Get
Yes, I will
in
take
on
it.
that.
Oh,
Get in
thank you.
on
Yes.
that. Yes. Yes.
And he just like has this like smile. Says, well, that's not how I was expecting to escape from there, but a welcome sight nonetheless.
What happened to you? That's not Adelaide's voice. Sorry. That's my voice. What happened to you? Did the beholder trap you in there? Because there's a fake version of you out in the other room.
Yeah, you're still in the same room. You're just like
Oh,
on
great.
the-
I'm sorry. There's a fake version of you like over there. So like maybe we should leave at the ghost. I don't know. Lolly, what's the best exit? What's the best way to sneak away?
Oh, just probably moonwalking.
Great, but like what way? Oh,
Oh.
actually, hold on. Wait, I have a thing. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just casting all the
Yeah,
spells.
no,
have a
do
thing
it.
for this though.
Spells.
I do. I would like to cast Find the Path. which allows me to find the shortest, most direct physical route to a fixed location. I would like to go to Quill's bedroom, that you are familiar with on the same plane of existence.
The most direct way. The most direct way. Actually, the shortest way is actually going to be through the stage.
Cool.
Nice.
And backstage.
Nice. Okay, cool. Then I will cast.
Idris and Sydney, you finally see your two companions and there's a second Quill. And the painting's empty.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Guess I've
Oh,
got
that's
to
funny.
apologize to Adelaide.
Sorry,
I think she would appreciate that. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. And as this is happening, as you make eyes and you're like, okay, that's where they are. And you're like, okay, let's go to the stage. Renacor turns around because we just got donated the enemy approaches. And he spots this.
Oh,
And
that's awkward.
as this happens, whatever kind of like anxious, like, just vibing feels you got from Renacor turns into a great amount of anger
Cool.
and upsetness.
Sounds like some real nice guy energy.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
And we're gonna hop into initiative, friends.
that's
As
awkward.
Renacor is unhappy with this and would like to not have you have Quill.
That's so rude. We got him
Just
fair and
wants
square.
friends.
That's very
Aw.
true.
I think it's more like our
We were gonna have a
quill
very
came to a
beautiful
party wearing the
polyamorous
same thing as his
relationship.
quill, and just like wearing the same outfit. It's kind of awkward coming to a party with
Oh,
the
that
same.
is so awkward.
Yeah, I think that's really where it's coming from right now.
I'm gonna use my advantage on this initiative roll.
Hey, hold on.
Pretty good.
So I have one
dirty
more.
20.
Oh,
Oh my god, I rolled. I get to roll with advantage, and I rolled a 3 and a 2.
yeah.
Oh.
So that's a 3
20.
for me.
Okay.
Not a nat. Not nat.
All right. Cool. Sorry, what did you get again, Idris?
Dirty 20.
Okay, cool. So Idris goes first again.
Black flash time. Yeah.
Maybe.
And then it's what did Adelaide get again? Sorry.
20 not nat.
Yes. Adelaide. And then it's going to be there's going to be Lollygag. Renacor did roll very low.
Yay.
So it's going to be Renacor after Lollygag, and then it's going to be let me roll this again to see where Quill's at. Quill also rolled very low. He's a little discombobulated right now. So he's gonna be after Renacor, and then it's Sydney. All right, Idris, you're about like 60 feet away from your friends. There's a beholder between the two groups.
Okay.
That's a whole thing that's happening there.
How far away is the beholder right now?
Beholder's like 30 feet away.
Okay, that's perfect. So Idorus is gonna like raise his fist and take a deep breath, and I'm going to immediately use my bonus action to cast Hex
Nice.
on the beholder.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna make all of its. I think beholders are like, are they dexterous? I think they're dexterous. I'm gonna make all their.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make all their dex checks. Anything to do with dex, they have to roll it at disadvantage as long as they have this up on concentration.
Okay.
And you just see like a bluish energy with like bluish blackish energy come off of Idorus as he charges towards the beholder.
Hell yeah. All right.
And I'm gonna go with the first unarmed strike.
Go ahead.
24.
That hits.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll the other one. I'm gonna roll two, both of them at the same time. And oh wait, I have one more advantage, right?
I think you did.
Yeah, okay, because I rolled on that one. 23 to hit for the second one.
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
Tell me what damage you do.
So that is, and the second fist when it flies. Actually, no, I want to say that. Yeah. So, that is 5 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and I think that's math. 20 bludgeoning damage. It's magical because I'm a monk. So as I punch into this,
that's real good.
boom, boom, and then just immediately start like just getting ready for the next hit. But that's my turn for now.
Awesome. All right, Adelaide.
How far are we personally from the
He's smack dab in the middle between the two of you, so 30 feet away.
30 feet? Okay, great,
Yeah.
cool.
I will tell you, Adelaide, because you know beholders, you've done this. Beholders, the central eye of the beholder creates an area of anti-magic in a cone if he's looking directly at you.
Oh damn! Wait, is it looking at me?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
He's looking over at Adelaide
Looking at me.
and Lollygag and the real Quill.
I mean, he can look a lot of places.
Yeah, but it's definitely the main eye that's focused on them.
Cool. I would like to cast Guiding Bolt.
Yes.
Aiming for the smaller eyes of the.
Nice. Cool.
And I'd like to cast that at a 2nd level.
Awesome. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know if they have to do a DC for that. They do not. Okay, they take 15 damage.
Okay. Damn. Okay. And I'm gonna roll D10, and we're gonna figure out which eye you just booped.
Heck yeah.
You went boop,
Okay. You booped the fear ray. That's a good eye to get rid of.
Yay!
Hey, watch as this eye kind of blinks away at the sudden flash of light. Like, yes. Unhappy. Cool. Anything else you'd like to do?
Hold on. Let me see if I have a bonus action. Ooh, actually, I would also like to cast spiritual weapon at a 3rd level because it's a bonus action, and try to do another attack at the eyes.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
You sure has advantage because of guiding bolt.
Mm-hmm.
How's attack
cool.
gets advantage on it.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'm reading the thing.
No worries.
When I hit the target, it takes force. How do I check if it hits? I don't know how that works. Do I just roll?
Like
You have to roll a spell attack, I believe.
Yeah, so D20 plus your spell attack bonus, which so whatever you roll for guiding bolt is the same thing.
Okay, cool. That was really loud. Oh. Okay, so 17 plus 7.
Yeah, that sure hits.
Nice.
How much damage do you want to do to that?
I'd like to cast it at a 3rd level, which is 1d8 plus 3, which is 7. So it's another 7 damage.
Okay, yeah, you're giving a magic beating to this beholder. Not
Great.
happy.
That is the end of my turn.
All right, Lollygag, what's up?
So,
Yes.
you're Errant. I'm Lollygag. It's so nice to meet you. So we have actually come to free you from this prison. Like we freed you from that painting?
Oh, is that why you're here?
Yes.
He tilts his head, and now, like, he had this he's very charming, but he definitely looks at you kind of like with a little bit of a different look now, as if to like assess you.
Mm-hmm.
And are you doing this of your own volition, or has someone sent you to do this?
I mean, we were told about you, right? And we wanted to. We read the play about you, so we wanted to help you.
I'm gonna need a roll here.
Yeah, I would love to give you a roll. I would love to give you a roll.
This is just to convince him that you are not a threat to him.
I would love to give you a roll for that. It would be a 15, but it's actually a 22.
My God. Yeah, he had no idea that you working with the Harpers, aka the group that he believes is sent to want to kill him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And so the kind of ironic thing, Errant, is that the way to administer this cure is going to require a little prick.
I'm gonna need another roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that you're not gonna be able to stab him in this round because you're doing a lot of
No, I know.
talking.
I know.
But you're gonna need a persuasion check of
Okay,
some
I'm gonna
sort?
use my last advantage.
Okay. Yeah, you need to persuade him to.
Good
Be like-
gravy.
Okay, so that's a 22 on the first roll because it would be a 10, not a 9.
Oh, no.
It's a 31.
Have
This
you
dude's
rolled
into
under
knife
a
play,
20
you
this
know?
whole game?
Well, with reliable talent, anything I'm proficient in, I can't get less than a 10 on.
And I had like a plus, you know.
Yeah. And
12.
expertise, and I took a feat that gave me expertise in something else. It's great.
Oh my god.
Monster.
I like to be a skill monkey.
Yeah. I think he gives you his demeanor shift back to that charming, open, manner. Well, I'm sure that we can work that out.
Okay.
And let's move over to it's Redicor's turn.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Redicor,
really said knife play? Knife play.
yeah, that's basically what happened. Redicor is not happy.
Why?
The fact that y'all just broke out real quill. And as he begins to kind of fly upwards,
God damn it.
as he's now a little bit more out of range of any punches. And as he does, like the rest of the crowds are now freaking the fuck out, and they're heading out because, as one would normally do when the giant eyeball gets mad, you are inside of his lair. So that's
Oh god,
fine.
layer actions. No.
Yeah, he
I
does.
didn't think about this. I've never actually been in a layer of like big bad.
Well,
this
your
is just my
character
first
wouldn't have been like, we can't do this.
Yeah.
Layer actions. We gotta lure him out.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got yeah. The floor is now slimy.
Ew.
Hell
And
yeah.
it is now difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Or is it a slip and slide?
True.
It could be either
Is it
way.
glass half full, glass half empty. Come on.
Yeah, he is now gonna pew pew some eye rays at people. Cause that's what he wants to do. He is gonna Idoros, I need you to make me a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh,
That's really fucking high. I was like, go with Dex. Hit me with Dex, Ray. That is a 17.
You just make it.
Nice.
You see if this one
Nice.
eye looks at you, and you feel for a moment frozen to the spot, as if paralyzed, but it doesn't affect you as you shake it off. This other eye is going to go towards. Going to try to aim at you, Adelaide, because you just did a thing. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. What is the
DC 16.
no?
Oh no.
Uh, you fall asleep.
Oh, cool.
It's like a nap.
Why?
Just a nice
It's like a
little
little
nap.
nap.
Can Cool catch me so I don't fall in the slime?
Yep.
Great.
Oh my god. So romantic.
Oh.
How long am I asleep?
You are asleep for 1 minute or until you are able to make a saving throw.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm
Lollygag,
coming up.
I need you to
soon.
make me a dexterity saving throw.
Rogue. She's fine.
I
Don't
know.
say that.
Don't
Uh,
say that.
17.
You just make it as you dodge out of the way of a fucking death ray because I rolled a 10 on the
Oh, that's an
10.
instant death.
I do a little slide. I show off my dancing skills some more.
The rest of you watch as this fucking
electric slide.
death rage.
So rude! I'm in the middle of flirting.
I was like, what?
So that's Renicor's turn. Quill is going to note this and is unhappy with the fact that he also almost got hit by a death ray. He will be the one to but with his free hand he will help Adelaide so she doesn't fall onto the slimy grounds. So he had like one hand with Lollygag. He has his arm around Adelaide. Very competent man.
You
A
stand.
real Gaston type.
A little evil right now, but like, you know.
It's okay. We're vibing.
And he will kind of note to the stage, you know, to maybe start heading that way. But he's just gonna cast a thing on himself just to protect himself. He casts mage armor.
Good.
Nice.
Okay. And Sydney. There's a beholder. He is floating a bit. He's about 15 feet off the ground.
Okay, I think that's still in my reach with my great axe because I'm 7 feet tall.
I think that's within your reach. There are also, I would like to note, tables and chairs and lots of things you could throw if you would like to.
I would love to throw a chair at this man. I think what I'm actually gonna try to do. Well, he counts as a creature, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast fear and see if I can just get him to like scoot. You know,
That's it. Okay.
we're gonna
cool.
bring back the shoe.
All right. What's the saving throw there?
It's 13.
What is it?
Wisdom. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's see. He fails. That was a 12. He had a +7.
The odds
Whoa.
of that working were so low.
So low.
I love this game.
So, what scares him?
So it's his it's like his own worst fears. So based on my theory from earlier, I think everyone in the room suddenly, or like in his mind, turns and goes, "We're not your friends. We never were your friends, and we never will be your friends."
The worst nightmare.
And you can't make us be your friends.
Yeah.
But that was a fan theory. So you
No, I
tell
love
me
that.
what
I
happens,
absolutely
Kienna.
fucking love that. That's so good. Renacor is very self-conscious and very upset now. But not concentrating on any of you, so that's great.
Yeah, he has to take the dash action and move away from me.
Yeah.
Safest available route on
goes-
each of its turns, unless there's nowhere to move.
Yeah, he just nopes out.
Just leave.
He goes towards the balcony. That's where he goes.
This is my safe space.
Oh, that was okay.
I'm asleep.
What?
Goodbye.
We can go now. Oh wait, I'll pick up Adelaide with my like bonus action / movement.
Ooh.
Yeah, you take, like, Quill is holding her, but like can't do the full body hold, so like we'll let you pick.
He also has just like 2 people on his arms. So I'll take one of them.
Yeah,
Lollygag seems very attached. I don't think I could take Lollygag.
Probably not.
I mean, I am asleep. So
And little sleepy baby Adelaide. I can carry them like a little potato sack.
I mean, she is 5'2". She is very small.
Yeah, she's small.
Yep, she's small.
All right. Idor, this beholder just floated off.
Are we letting them go or?
We're going to go Well, I guess we don't have to run now. We could just do the thing we were gonna do, and then we can leave. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Quill, expose yourself.
I'm actually wait. Hold on. I'm gonna still like just make sure they don't show anything our direction because like their things are like a distance thing. They don't need to come near us.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to. How far away from me are they right now?
So it would have been a dash action.
Yeah. So Radicor had what is the movement of
The
these
flying
things?
speed. Yeah.
A flying speed of a. I would love for this box to tell me what the flying speed of a beholder
Gives me a
is.
box.
Oh yeah, there we go. Fly 20 feet, so 40 feet away.
Oh, I really
Oh,
wanted to
that's-
make the fully laden joke. What's the airspeed velocity of a beholder?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's well within his reach. So he's gonna run towards them. My speed is 50 feet. Come on.
Yeah, you
So
can.
I just go right to it.
Okay.
Are they still in the air?
Yeah, still in the air.
Okay. I'm with my bonus action to equip a magic item I have. So I don't think any of us had actually described their characters, but Idorus is like 6 foot black undercut haircut, and on his body there's like tattoos, just markings across
Ooh.
his body, and they're like kind of light. You can barely just about see them, but then kind of takes a deep breath and you see like the kind of bluish energy that's been coming off of him light up those tattoos as it activates his Eldritch Claw tattoo. And this increases my reach of unarmed strikes by 15 feet exactly.
Yep.
So I'm gonna start. So I'm just gonna start swinging, and like he's not like his arm stretches, but the force of his punches
Hell yeah.
hits this beholder from 15 feet away.
Okay.
And it also does an extra D8 of damage for every strike. I mean, every extra D6.
Yeah, punch
very
away.
strong. So does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes, absolutely.
And then that 20.
Hey.
Applause. Applause.
Oh,
about-
wait.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. How much
So-
damage is that?
Oh
Because
boy, it's a lot. Okay, so he swung twice, that's 2d8. And then another D8 that one because it was a crit. 2d6s. And then another 2d6 because that was a crit. And then the punch of the crit is going to put Hands of Harm into it as well.
oh my god. Okay.
So that is okay. That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of dice.
Yeah, it is. I'm excited for this.
How's he gonna do that math?
I don't know.
Um,
Someone help him.
Do you have a calculator? I'm scared.
Someone-
I'm using a
save
calculator
him.
for Redicor's health right now.
Well, now we know he's nowhere near dead.
He's a beholder.
Listen, we can dream. We have dreams.
Listen, if you wake me up, I can do something, but I'm asleep, so I can't.
You're
help.
sleepy.
I don't think we can wake you up. You have to wake yourself up.
I know. I
Oh,
know.
okay.
I know.
I hold you down. Don't worry.
Thank you.
76 damage.
Holy fuck.
As he just like lays into this, I just see the rip of the air between his fist and the beholder slamming into it with like some necrotic curse energy hitting it
Yeah.
as well.
He is more than
Wow.
bloodied. In that series of blows, he's looking real bad. Like on a scale of
Wow.
of 0 to 180, he's at 57.
And I also would like them to make a Constitution saving throw as I put a stunning strike into that last punch. to
Oh,
try and stun
okay.
them.
We
Super
love-
cash, Constitution,
Monks are wild.
Monks are
16?
so wild.
Pardon?
A 16?
Damn it! Yeah, that meets exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's
so
okay.
he is
He's
fu-
still afraid.
He's still
Oh,
afraid
also-
and very beat up.
Also, they're poisoned.
Oh
because
my
I put
God,
Hands of
okay.
Harm in it, so they're poisoned.
We
Okay.
broke his heart and then we broke his face.
Okay. All right. Adelaide, you're sleepy. You're gonna wake up when you're sleepy. Make me another wisdom saving throw.
What is it? Is it just the D20?
D20 plus your whatever your wisdom proficiency, unless you're proficient in.
14.
Still sleep.
I'm still
Still
asleep.
snooze. Uh,
A little snot bubble comes out.
No, absolutely not. Adelaide would never.
all right, Lollygag. You've got the dagger. You've got the man saying it's cool.
You've got the moxie.
Okay, where would you like it? I could
Dealer's
surprise you.
choice.
Okay. I get really close to him and then I poke him in the butt with it. Just like on one cheek. Because there's a lot of, there's stuff there. It won't hurt as bad. No vital.
I have gotten a shot in my ass before, so that's real.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you
I had a staph
hold on.
infection.
as you stab him in the butt, he will suddenly, you watch as he almost seems to stagger from the, even though it's just a poke, just from the force of it. You see this like momentary daze come across his expression. His eyes glow an eerie purple for a few seconds before returning to normal, and he blinks, and he takes your hand once more, Lollygag, and actually passes a kiss to the back of it.
Yeah.
Thank you for, what was I? And he's kind of like, thank you for freeing me from that, those thoughts. And as he smiles at you, the world around you turns into this blinding white, and as it dies out, you are back in the Candlekeep reading room.
Is Quill
And-
with us?
He's still with you,
Yeah.
and there's Rylia, and Rylia and Quill embrace, as Rylia apologizes for everything that's happened, and he's apologizing for thinking that they were bad when he had been corrupted. He should have known better. And both Quill and Rylia look to the group of you, and say, thank you so much.
Am I still asleep?
You woke up.
Okay, great, cool.
You're suddenly
You're
in the
still in
Candlekeep
my
room.
arms, though.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. I just wanted to know if I was
You're
awake
just
or
like
not.
surprised you're here in the Candlekeep room again. And Rylia hands all of you your payment, a pretty hefty sum.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
and,
buy all the books.
yeah. Huh?
I said I'm gonna buy all the books.
Yeah, buy all the books. And basically, as our adventure closes out, as you have your reward, as Quill is now your friend and your ally, and maybe something more, Lollygag, question mark. Somewhere deep in the abyss, in some little cave, Renacor opens his eyes and vows to get vengeance against those who humiliated and then punched them in the face.
Come at me. I have 30 seconds left in me.
And that's where we're gonna end our one shot.
Hey.
Y'all did it! You did it!
Woo!
You rescued and saved Quill, and we punched
The only
past our
damage
goal.
I took was from Sydney.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
No, I just think it's funny.
This is great.
I made them get a shield and
We were
everything.
very tactical, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, so that's it for us tonight. I do want to say thank you so much, everyone who watched, who donated, hang out with us for this one shot. It was super fun. I do want to give a couple minutes to go around and say hello to all the wonderful people, tell us who they are, where we can find them on the internet, any product that they want to plug before we sign off and we go raid our next Emporium marathon person.
Invert.
We're gonna go in. We're gonna yell at
Invert.
so we're gonna go in reverse order. So we're gonna start with Jack. Hello,
Oh.
Jack.
Hi, I'm Drac, or Draconics. I've been playing Edoris. He was not a reference to any anime character in particular.
No, no.
That's
Black
right.
Flash!
It's not called Black Flash, it's called Dark Flare.
Black
Flare.
Flash!
Black Flash. It's Black Flash. But yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Draconics. That's DRAKONIQUES. I stream all over the place, so that's probably the best place to actually find out where I'm going, because I'm not entirely sure. I'm the co-founder and event organizer of Friends Roll Dice, and we also helped out with this charity event. So seeing it like fucking explodes, I think our goal at first was like 2,000. Now we're at 6,000. Incredible. So like everyone who donated time, money, everything.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. You're doing it for a really important and really good cause. But yeah, that's it from me. I built my character to do a lot of damage, and I got to do it, and that's all I'm happy about it now.
Yay! That's always super fun. Oh, wait. And let's go over to Vanna. Hello, Vanna.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me. This was so fun, and I feel honored that I feel honored to be GM'd by you at all, Kienna, but to have you GM the module that you made for Candlekeep Mysteries is like, that's so cool. So thank you for having us.
Yay.
And I believe it's Jude that put it all together. So thank you, Jude, that sort of instigated the group.
Applesauce brain. Wait, did I do that?
I thought you did. Weren't you like, I want to play more D&D, do it now?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, my applesauce brain. I was like,
No,
wait,
you're
did
fine.
I do that?
And thank you, Lauren, for producing, and Drac, no thank you. And yeah, you can find me stream full time at twitch.tv/Vanna. That's VANA. And I will be closing out the marathon tomorrow at 10 p.m. And I think we're going to do either scary game incentives, so scare alerts, playing scary games, and or some RimWorld. You buy some things and cause chaos in the game. So stay tuned for that.
Hell yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
And let's go over to Jude. Hello, Jude.
Hello. I am your local chaotic bisexual. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Mermaid Royal. You can still kind of find me over at Instagram at Mermaid Queen Jude, whatever. I'm still fighting with them. But I play a lot of DBD and Among Us, and right now Fortnite, and yeah, I'm doing a lot of D&D stuff and tabletop stuff. I'll be on Saving Throw Show's channel on Tuesday doing some Monster Hurts. And I am starring in a Studio Ghibli D&D campaign starting on Sunday over on Stories Told. So that's where you can find me doing the tabletop stuff. And if you want to just come watch me do my regular shenanigans, then come over to my channel and come watch me do that there. Yeah.
Yay. Awesome. Let's go over to Lauren. Hello, Lauren.
Hey everyone, I'm Lauren. I'm that salty ginger over on Twitter, the salty half of this channel. I have been lollygagged today. Only things to plug. Obviously, you can find me here every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, running Masks of Nyarlathotep, our Pulp Cthulhu campaign, and otherwise you can check out our podcast, Missing Annie Lee, which is a horror actual play podcast. If you like things like Twin Peaks, like It, you're really gonna like this podcast. It's really well produced, if I do say so myself.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
It's really, really fucking good.
I'm so happy. We've been working on it. By the time it finishes, we'll have been working on it for a year, like from inception through everything. So yeah, if you get a chance, listen to that. Otherwise, I'll hand it over to you, Kienna.
Yeah, I was Kienna. I was your GM today. This was super fun. If you want to see more of me, you can find me over on Twitter at KiennaS, or you can find me on this channel. I'm also the GM for our Burn Bright campaign on Wednesdays, so you can come out, hang out with us there. Otherwise, yeah, I was the writer for this adventure in Candlekeep Mysteries. So if you're ever interested in running this, go check that out. It's a lot of fun, if I say so myself, having both wrote it and run it now. It's great. Double whammy. I'm just going to self-promote myself there. So thank you so much again, everyone. If you like what we do here on the channel, please follow us on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter. We get to announce all the cool stuff that we get to do, TTRPG-wise, sometimes video games, all that good stuff. We are going to go and raid our next person, which is Invert.
Yes.
We are going to bring over the Emporium love, which also means booing Invert, because that's what we do.
That's what we do.
But we're going to bring this hype. Thank you again for smashing through our goals. Let's bring that energy to the rest of the marathon, and keep raising money for Stop AAPI Hate, because it's an amazing cause, and we're all doing our best to do our part to help out our AAPI friends. That's it from us.
Yep.
Let's go and raid, and we'll see y'all next time.
Wave bye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.